besties. How are we? Hello, Angelica, Anna, TLV Mama, Mrs. Midnight. Who else is here? I see IGN has a complete list of the tasks up. I did see that, Anna. I was wondering how they got through that so quickly. I wasn't sure if they had them in advance maybe this time around. It seems as though they might have. I don't know. I don't think that anyone could have got through it that quickly. Just with the amount of time gating. I don't know. Maybe it was quicker this time. Anyway, how are we, chat? How's everyone doing? Hi, Cynic. Welcome in. Oh, Mrs. Midnight, your daughter had a dance recital yesterday. That's sweet. That's sweet. I hope it went well. Oh, that was a big sigh. I'm kind of on the struggle bus a little bit this week, friends, so I'm not really sure what to do. I did try doing a test build of this DreamSnap off stream, but it didn't go very well. I didn't really have any ideas, so it's not a great week this week. By the way, you can use the islands to instantly summon characters, which makes giving gifts have discussion tasks way easier. Oh, interesting, Anna. Do you just put their house down? So I've noticed well, I don't know if it is a bug then in that case. I was doing some playing about with the floating islands, and I put Oswald's house on this one as well as Anna and Eve and Wally. And now whenever I fast travel to the Frosted Heights one, they're there every time, even though I've moved them off. So I've moved them over to the Sunlit Island, but now every single time that I fast travel to the Frosted Island, everybody who I put on there originally spawns there. So I don't know if that is... I don't know if that's a bug, because they don't have their houses there anymore. It's just they appear. So it's as if it's like saved who got moved there for the first time, and now I can't get rid of them. So I've actually had to... I've fenced them over there, as you can see. Oswald is jumping out to try and escape, but yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know what happened there. Hey Starla, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I'm glad it was good, Mrs. Midnight. I'm glad it was good. You can summon through the map, pull up the character menu, or with house, they come immediately. Interesting, 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 interesting. Okay, I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that. Anyway, how are we? How are we doing, chat? How's your weekend? Talk to me. I haven't got my glasses on tonight. Must have forgotten them. Things have been pretty hectic here. This is, I didn't announce it in advance. Hi, Zombie Robot. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Eve. Yeah, chat, this is my last stream for 2 weeks. I'm actually going on vacation midweek this week coming up, but the way it falls, it's going to be 2 weeks today before I'm going to be able to do another stream, because I miss Wednesday, Sunday, and then I'll miss Wednesday again. So it'll be 2 weeks today, and then we'll be back to do another DreamSnap stream. So I'm going to do my best to make this one a decent one, at least a decent DreamSnap, if nothing else. Fingers crossed. I have prepped a couple of videos to go out while I'm away, which is why I've been so busy. So I've been trying to do that as well as organize everything else. I've put my Christmas decorations up today. I've got a couple of sparkly lights. This Christmas decoration is actually my favorite. It's like, yeah, it's like falling gifts. So there's one on the bottom, one in the middle, and then one on the top. I made that last year, and basically there's a wood plinth in the base of the bottom one, and then there's just a washing pole that runs right the way through them, and I can just slide each one on top. It was very fun to make. I would recommend it if you like if you like crafting. Anna, you only have 3 days of work in office until we are work from home till end of year, so I'm counting down. That sounds nice. I'm a fan of that. Luckily, I work from home all the time, so I do get to enjoy that privilege. And it is a privilege, I must say. Ah, all right, gang. Should we get started? Because I don't really know what I'm getting started with. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I wish I had an idea. I usually come onto stream with at least some sort of idea, but tonight, it's just not meant to be. Has everyone done their DreamSnap? I'm, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I think, well, I've placed a couple of items down here, so I've placed all of my items down. It's quite a hard one because we actually don't have that many futuristic items. So we don't have all that many. We've got a couple from Wally, but it's interesting. I mean, I like the theme. I like the futuristic theme, but it is interesting that they've gone with a decor challenge specifically that we kind of like don't have that many decor items for. And I'm assuming they wanted us to buy Edna's bundle and use that, which is fine, but I kind of still wanted to do an outside build. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I just don't really know where to start. I know that I'm going to have Eve's ship right in the middle. That is my plan, at least. And then I'm going to have it on an angle, and then I'm going to kind of stand in front of it. And my logic was, hey Ellie, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Cynic, you sort of realize that you have too much empty space. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Jaleesa, you have no idea what to do. Same. Same. Yeah, so I've kind of got these items down ready. I actually think a lot of the stuff from Eternity Isle is quite futuristic, like the time bending table and stuff like that with all like the blue light. So I'm kind of going with that idea. And the concept is kind of like we've crash landed, well, not crashed, but we've landed on this like island and then started to set up shop, I suppose. So I guess I'll just start placing some stuff down. This is going to be kind of my framing, I think. I think this is going to be where I'm going. Mrs. Midnight, you did yours on reset day. Nice, nice. Did you have any trouble? Did you do inside or outside? Because I'm wondering if outside is going to be a mistake. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I think first things first, I'm just going to grab maybe a couple of these. And maybe I didn't know whether to do like some sort of like circular thing around me. I did have the concept originally to do like some sort of like farming build, like we've landed and we're doing like farming, but it sounded kind of lame when I thought it through. Frosted Island does look like Hoth. I think that's probably a reference that I don't know, Anna. Can you tell me what Hoth is? I guess if I tightened the framing up a little bit, we could do something like circular, because I've obviously done 45-degree builds. I've never done anything that's like circular. So if I touch them right up against each other. Oh, it's Star Wars. Okay. I wish I wish that I liked Star Wars. It's not that I dislike it. It's probably pretty blasphemous. I find the original trilogy quite hard to get into. I don't know why. I really wanted to like it, and I've tried to like it. I just have been unsuccessful, if you will. Like, I guess I could kind of do like something like that, you know, where it's kind of like circular. That's a bit different. That feels futuristic, right? Zombie, you did an inside build. Nice. Did you use most of the Wally items? Yeah, I mean, kind of like circular feels fun, and then I could frame it with a circular build like that, and then I could kind of maybe do something on the inside. Anyway, chat, how are we? I know that some of you had a very nice weekend. How are we finding the star path? If you've done the star path, or if you're getting your way through the star path, how are we finding it? It's quite a grindy star path this time around. Actually, it's extremely grindy this time around. I was surprised by how grindy it is, especially for the bonus task. So I've completed the base star path now, and yeah, I'm working on them. And I just got the task today that is give 15 gifts to Toy Story characters. So that's a lot. I know that we've got 2 Toy Story characters to sort of like give those to, but still, that's a lot of gifts. That's a lot of gifts. I prefer it where it was. Mrs. Midnight, you did an inside build as well. Maybe I'm making a mistake doing it outside. Zombie, yeah, I kind of went Wally crazy with my spaceship. I love that. I love that. I love that. Oh, Cynic, you got the green gazebo? Nice, nice, nice. Let me show you where I'm up to. So I can't, for the life of me, I cannot get a shiny topaz anywhere. Literally nowhere. I haven't even given any gifts to Mike yet. I cannot get, I think that's a spelling mistake, by the way, because on the keyboard, R and T are next to each other, and I think that's meant to be fish for lancets, because it's a lancet fish. I think that's a spelling mistake. I managed to just do the boutique challenge, and yeah, I need to give the Toy Story characters their favorite gift. But I did manage to get every page of this done, which is nice. And then, yeah, I've got enough tokens for one of these, so I can pick one of these, but I'm desperate for this house. I just cannot get to it quick enough, and I know that there's so many more horrendous tasks coming up. I mean, I think one of them is to earn 50,000 Dreamlight. Like, 50,000 Dreamlight. I have 7. I have 7. I'm never going to get it. Yeah, I was hoping to get it done before I go on vacation, but I'm not getting it done before I go on vacation. Not a chance. Solver, you're done with the first part of the Star Path. Now you're time locked onto the bonus items tomorrow. I read that there are some hard tasks ahead. There are some hard tasks ahead. There are some very hard tasks ahead. Hi, Crafty. Welcome in. I did see that, Anna. I did see that you can craft the Dreamlight. I think that everyone's going to be going to Treasure Valleys. I think, though, like, if you didn't know that you could craft it, or you didn't know that Treasure Valleys exist, like 50,000 Dreamlight from Game Loft is a little bit extra, you know? Like, I know there's one for 5,000, but 50? 50,000? Ugh. DLV Mama, I can't seem to catch crabs to save my life. I had that the other day. Yeah, I had that the other day. It was really annoying. I actually have a video coming tomorrow talking about the Star Path and whether it's the most difficult one that we've had, and I think that it is. Hi, Ziggy. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome in. Hey, Jay. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. I am in subscribers only mode tonight, chat, which is fine. I think that's fair. But after our little bot visitors on Wednesday, I thought, no, I'm going to set it on subscribers only, because if they want to come in and spam, they can at least subscribe to me, and I can have the sub. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like everyone who chats is a subscriber anyway. So, oh, Cynic, you got a crab explosion. I'm so jealous. I was doing that, and I think it was either a squid or something else, or maybe a tilapia. I was doing it in the Frosted Heights, and I got an explosion, and I was like, yes, let me get the crabs, and it wasn't crabs. It was like tilapia or something. It's just so rude. Okay. Kind of got like a little circle going on. I guess that's kind of fun. I did have a couple of like wild card things that I was thinking of maybe putting on, and it was like these for lighting. So I'm actually not doing a nighttime shot, but I just thought that maybe lighting wise, this could give me a little bit of something else. I don't know. Anna, what you did for the lancet fish, which I'm curious to see if it works, is to use potion. I think clearing the white bubbles as gold so fast triggered more blue. The lancet was finished in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Maybe I'll have to try that. I'll see if I can do it before I go on vacation. Hi, Ren. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. I actually think the lights are good. I'm going to go with the lights. Just not in that specific position. I'll just put them slightly. Oh, now I can rotate them. I can have them like facing directly at me. That's a good idea. Like something like that. Jay, you're good. Just trying to get tuna for the Star Path, but keep getting squid. Welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the club. Hopefully you get on top of that. I think that's, what's that? Like midway through maybe? So there's there's worse to come, Jay. There's worse to come. But I'm doing good, otherwise I'm doing good. I don't have any ideas for my DreamSnap this week, unfortunately, so that's why I'm just kind of like, winging it. I usually do some sort of test in advance, but I haven't done that this time, so we're gonna see. This might end up being a spiral. Hi, Mrs. Newt. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right, maybe I get some of these fountains in the background. That could be kind of cute. I don't think that's cute. I don't know. I don't think that's cute. Actually, what if I just have like, how many of these do I have? I have 18. So I could just place them like maybe directly behind. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. It's annoying because these don't actually touch each other either. But they do at that angle, they just don't at that angle. Playing around with all the angled stuff has been interesting because sometimes it like really works in your favor and sometimes it doesn't. Mrs. Newt, you're going to work on your DreamSnap today as well. I love that. I love that. I'm not sure. I'll leave it for now. I think I might get rid of that. Ren, you're good. You survived the storm. Well done on surviving the storm. It was pretty bad here. I'm not going to lie. What was it yesterday? Yesterday, it was just the wind did not stop. I think it was like 70 or 80 miles an hour. It was just non-stop from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep. The wind woke me up about 4:30. And then I was completely awake from like 5:15, and I was just kind of led there listening to the wind because it was so loud that I just could not get back to sleep. And then I gave up and I came downstairs and I started doing the star path at like 6:30. such a riveting life. What did you say? I found this DreamSnap theme a bit hard. I don't have a lot of the right tag items. Yeah, I think for new players it's really difficult because now that there's so many items in Scrooge's and the fact that we only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 Wally items. The fact that we only have like 10 Wally items as well, and they're kind of like the quote unquote only futuristic things we have. Yeah, it's quite difficult for new players, to be honest. So I don't blame you for struggling. Basing 96, you used the ice trees. Oh, use the ice trees. Yeah, I'm going to use the big frozen willows. I'm definitely going to use those. 100%. 100%. Where are they? Down here. They're my favorite tree in the game. I love them so much. Anna, that's where you have pathing. What did you say that to? Did I miss that when you were doing something? What did you say that's why you have pathing to? Yeah, they're cute. I love these trees. I love, love, love these trees. Jay, you were going to work on your DreamSnap, but no idea what to do for it. I know, right? It's been a difficult week. I've seen some amazing submissions on like Reddit and Dreamers Portal and stuff, but it doesn't seem like, it seems like a lot of people are like taking their time this week. Usually there's like a flood of submissions, but it's mostly like indoor builds and stuff, and they look really cool. So maybe I'm making a mistake doing it outside. Hey, Shroomish, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Mrs. Midnight, I actually think that's a bug. So I do think the rain should be watering, but it's not. I'm going to say that's an oversight. One of many at the moment, but I'll give him some slack. I'll give him some slack. Oh, your question above that. Wow, what did you say? What did you say, Anna? Oh, is anyone having a glitch in the glade where spawns, flowers, mushrooms are removing your pathing? I keep finding holes in your pathing with stuff in them. Interesting. No, I haven't had that, but I don't have any pathing down in the glade, so I can't help. Jay, the wind was terrible yesterday. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. I woke up, when I woke up at like 4:30 and I looked out the window and there was just a big, there was a big like parasol outside umbrella just in the middle of the road, completely open. And then I woke up again, like what, 5:15, and I looked out the window and it had gone. So I don't know where that ended up. Randy, you were able to finish and submit your DreamSnap though. Just don't overthink it. We'll load it on Discord in a mo. Amazing. Yeah, I'll take a look. No, you're not, Shroomish. It's an interesting theme. It's an interesting theme this week. And I'm only kind of struggling because, like I said, we don't have that many items that are like future-y. Oh, well done, Jay. You got all the tuna. Congratulations. I'm going to get rid of those just for now. Dutch Girl, I did see your submission this week, though, and it looks really good. So I think that you're going to be fine this week. I was surprised at your Slumber Party results. I'll be honest. Yeah, I can't believe that you got 2,500 for that because it was just like, it was so good. Like, so good. I think these pillars, because they're so gigantic, they are kind of like... Oh, I just put it right behind the tree. Just put it right behind the tree. Jay, it could have been Mary Poppins. Maybe she was stuck. Maybe she just couldn't like... Maybe she couldn't get it together and the wind was like, nope, you're coming with me. Let's go. I think I might try and use these pillars maybe somewhere. The other thing that I was thinking of using, actually... Or maybe I placed it down. I did unlock... Yeah, I think I placed it down somewhere and I don't have it in my inventory. I did unlock... I've got the Toadstool Fairy Circle, but I unlocked Merida's Stone Circle as well, which I thought was quite fun. Zombie Robot, there are more futuristic options for inside than outside, unfortunately. I know, it's like the window, the wallpaper, the flooring, because they all count. So I think I'm running a risk by doing it outside, but I'm hoping that if I can get a decent DreamSnap outside and then I do a junkyard behind it, I might get away with it. We'll see. Anyway, I need to get on. What am I doing? Let's try putting like, maybe we can use Buzz as like guards. Maybe guards for the ship or something. I can move. If I rotate it one more and put it like here. That kind of works. Yeah, if you haven't already, chat, and you're in the Discord, definitely go take a look at Dutch Girls. Dutch Girl is very talented with dream snaps. I'm very jealous at your skill. She just has a habit of making the most incredible snaps. I don't know if I'm going to leave Buzz there, but I kind of wanted to use these as well. I just don't know where to use them. All right, let me get maybe the tables down at the very least. Sort of like, I think I'm going to do them diagonal. Like one here. And then one here. I will say, though, chat, just going back to the Star Path discussion, even though it's like super grindy, the rewards are amazing. All of the items this time around are really, really, really good. I was very impressed. All right, I can get a sofa in, and then maybe let's get one over this side. So one of the videos I prepped for while I'm on vacation is it's a decorating video just with the Star Path items, and I love the build. It came out amazing, so I'm so excited to share that. Just a word of warning, that video is over an hour. It's over an hour because it's another like live build. It's another like follow along. So yeah, it's a long one. Hi Tani, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Sunday, Tani? Tell me everything. I'm a bit on the struggle bus, Tani, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, Red. I think I don't know if you missed the start of stream, or maybe like an ad was running. I don't really get to control the ads on stream. It's a little bit frustrating. I try to turn them off usually, but it seems to even still put them in even when I turn them off. Yeah, I'm going on vacation on midweek. So unfortunately, it's my last stream for 2 weeks. Because of the way it falls, I'll miss Wednesday, Sunday, but then also the other Wednesday. So 2 weeks today, I'll be back. Hopefully rested, well rested, because yeah, we're suffering a little bit of burnout at the moment, I would say. Tanny, you're good. You just got home from your sister-in-law's. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Tanny. I'm good. I put my Christmas tree up today. That was very nice. Put my Christmas decorations up. That was a lot of fun. I did show off my little crafting one. This is not a Christmas tree. This is just a decoration, but I made this last year. That was a lot of fun. It's kind of like my favorite decoration, and it makes it even better when you've like kind of made it yourself. So I'm going to show that off at every chance, just so you know, chat. Let me frame this up and see how this looks. This looks a bit better than anything I was trying originally. Tani, oh, that's cute. I think we buy our Christmas tree next week. Nice. I tend to... So I've got like a pre-lit one that we get down from the loft every year, and I love that one. We bought that a few years ago, but it's like really full. Like when we used to live like in our previous house, we had one that was like kind of straggly, you know, when it's like really thin and kind of see-through. So we bought one that was like really full and it's pre-lit. So that goes in the hallway. And then we buy... what I do, my little trick, I know it's a bit late, but I tend to go to one of the DIY stores and then I pick a tree round about the 22nd or the 23rd. And last year I got an amazing tree. It was so wide, and it was probably like 6 foot, a real tree, obviously. And then I got it for like 90% off. So when it was on sale like earlier in the month, it was meant to be like, I don't know, £45, something like that. And I got it for like 6. It was ridiculous because obviously they were trying to get rid of them. So that's a little tip. Maybe go to the Christmas tree farm or the DIY stores and try and get one a bit closer to Christmas, and you might get a bargain. Ran, I missed the start as I was scoffing din-dins. Me too. I nearly missed the start of stream because I was sat here at my desk. I do it every time. I try to eat early before stream, but it doesn't always work. And I'm literally, when the countdown is on, I'm watching the countdown on this screen, and I'm like scooping my food in, trying to eat as quick as I can. I should really learn to do better. Thanks, Mrs. Midnight. I hope so too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ultimately, you have to figure out how to pick a tree this year. It feels stressy. Do you usually get a real one, Ultraliza? Tani, I kind of wish I had a fake one so I could put it up sooner, but we buy a real one. The chap doesn't sell them till closer to Christmas. That's fair. Actually, I love a real tree. Like, I love the smell of it. My cats prefer the real tree because they like to sort of like use the trunk as a scratching post. So yeah, all round, people seem to like a real tree, including my cats. All right, I'm just going to bring these a little bit closer to me. Just by like 1 tile. I think that's right. No, this one needs to go there. There we go. Your cats play with the baubles from the tree. I have to... Yeah, I can't have baubles like on the lower branches of my one in the hallway, because when the cats have their dinner, they get zoomies after dinner and they like run through the house, so they're back and forth. But they run under the tree, and then the dogs chase them, and it's a whole thing. So I can't have anything on the lower bit of the tree because there's cat paws, there's tails, there's everything going on, and you'll just hear like dung dung dung, and there's a bauble rolling across the hall, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Jay, you put your tree up on Tuesday. Nice. Was it Tuesday just gone, or you're putting it up on Tuesday? I'm assuming it's the one just gone. I really love these Hades lamps. Like, I absolutely adore them, and they don't feel. Well, they are Hades related, but they don't feel like they're limited to Hades. Like, I think these are pretty futuristic, to be honest. I think these are pretty futuristic. Oh, Jaleesa, you've never done Christmas, but we are going to your partner's family this year, so you have to figure it out. I'm clueless. Oh no. Oh no. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you're like worried, maybe just get like a small tree. Then you don't have to worry too much. Maybe get like a 3 or 4 foot one, maybe? That could help. Jay, it has a couple of Disney ornaments on it, including a Stitch one. I love that. That's adorable. I wish I had some Disney ornaments. I do have a night bus one from Harry Potter, the purple bus. And what we do, my partner and I, we have like a little tradition where we only buy just one new bauble every year, but we buy like a nice bauble. So it's like either glass or something, you know, it's like a nice bauble. So we've like added them up over the years, and now we've got like a lot on the tree. So it's, we've got our fill-in ones, but then we've got like a lot of nice ones, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's cool as well, Tanya. I might even move it a bit closer to me. I don't know. I'll see how it fits. Maybe I can frame it up. I guess I could have like the spikes coming in without the flames. Maybe something. I could get something like that to work, maybe. Ren, you never have a real tree as you fear bugs coming out of it. That's not weird. I think that's a valid concern. That's a valid concern. It's something you're bringing in from outside inside your house. Zombie, you don't decorate for Christmas. You're more of a Halloween person. I mean, I can vibe with that. I've not really been in the Christmas spirit this year. I'm usually, what date is it? The 8th of December. I'm usually much sooner than this. I'm usually done with all my Christmas shopping by November. And then I'm kind of like itching to put the tree up mid-November. But this year I'm just like, no, no. Paula, hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Love the DreamSnap setup. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is just, I'm just kind of winging it. We're just sort of doing it as we go. So let's see how it turns out. I actually never had a real tree growing up either, Tanny. So it is nice. It's nice to be able to like go and buy things for yourself, like as an adult as well, that you might not have had as a kid. That's part of like what I love about being an adult. It's part of what I love about being an adult. I was thinking of using the time bending table just because it does look really futuristic. Oh, Paula, you just got back from a quick work shift and still trying to process the last Formula One race earlier today. I also watched it. I'm a very big Formula One fan. So yeah, I was watching along as well. I went to Silverstone race last year actually and had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was an interesting race. It was very close in the end. I thought that it was going to be a walk in the park for McLaren, and it did kind of end up being in the end. But yeah, Ferrari definitely gave them a run for their money. I think that's a good idea, Ren. I think that's a good idea. Right, I kind of want to use these as well, these little transportation tables. I'm just not sure where to put them. Maybe sort of just on the edges, something like this. I just think anything this week that's vaguely futuristic is going to do just okay. I don't think it has to be too much of a worry. It was an amazing experience, Paula. Wait, was it last year? Yeah, it must have been last year. No, it was 2022. Oh my gosh. It was 2 years ago, Paula, because it was Zhou's crash. Zhou Guanyu. He had the crash where he flipped and then he went all the way down the straight and then went up and over the barrier. That was awful. Like the atmosphere there, because obviously it happened like while we were there. It was dreadful, and they wouldn't tell us if he was okay because they didn't know if he was okay. It was wild. It was a wild experience. Jay, you're lurking as you have your roast dinner. Oh, I'm jealous. I love a roast dinner. I'm so jealous. Enjoy your roast dinner, Jay. Yeah, it was the one with Russell, Paula, right? Because Russell DNF'd because he jumped straight at the car to check on him, if I remember. Sorry to anybody in chat who does not enjoy Formula One. All right. I think maybe that's a bit too much. I do want these tables in, though, but I don't know where to put them. But I also don't want to block this table here. So what if I have them in front of me and then I could put something on them? No, that doesn't work. Maybe I'm just going to have to settle for like out here. Yeah, there we go. Tanner, your husband watches F1, so you're used to it, even if you have little interest in it. I was kind of like that. When did I start watching? I think I started watching properly in 2020. I used to watch like with my dad growing up, and I was never like that into it. I was like, they just drive around in a circle for 70 laps. Like, what is the interest? But actually, now that I've come to enjoy it and appreciate it, it's I saw a comment actually saying, what did I see? I saw a comment saying that like sports is the equivalent for straight guys as like reality TV is. And I think that's pretty accurate because like I watch loads of trashy reality TV. But actually the drama in sports, the drama in sports and the drama in like F1 and everything that they do is basically the equivalent of the Real Housewives having an argument. So I can see that. I can see it. Ultralisa, you don't come from a family that celebrated Christmas, but you always wanted a Christmas tree. That's nice. I'm glad that you get to get one this year, even if it's causing you a little bit of stress. I just cannot get the placement of these. Where do I want them? Where do I want them? Maybe that works. I think, did I place the thing down? No, there's like a moon thing, right? I don't know where it is. Oh, there, meteorite in glass. Can I purchase more than one of these, or can I only have one? I think it's a quest item, so I think I'm only going to be able to have one, right? Which is a shame. Hey, Audrey. You're sitting in service. The Lord understands. You're welcome to lurk. You didn't have to log on, Audrey. You could have just caught up, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Funny, that's how I feel, but then again, I'm sure there's plenty of things that I like that others wouldn't get. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Jay, one of your friends loves the F1. She's gone to Barcelona next year to watch it live. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I was going again. I don't have any tickets at the moment. Oh, Jalisa, it's funny. You're the sports fan. Your partner is the reality TV guy. Okay, well, you're subverting that stat that I just said, perhaps. Oh, it's just one, Mrs. Midnight? Okay. Oh, Jalisa, in that case, tell me what reality TV your partner likes and what sports you like. I'm interested to know. Jay, the only racing I watch is RuPaul's Drag Race. Valid. Totally a sport. Not a contact sport, of course, but a sport. Definitely accurate. There's a song from the show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend called Sport Analogies, where they sing about sports as a vehicle for straight dudes to discuss feelings safely. It's great. I think that's probably accurate. I was also in the barber today, so I got my hair cut today, and I was like, I chat like pretty openly with my barber anyway, but it's a home studio, so it's like one-on-one. And when his next client came in, it was like 5 minutes to go, and I was mid telling a story. And then when his next client came in, I just kind of like stopped telling. I finished the story, but then I didn't like start telling another story. And I find it really interesting. Like I was sat there then thinking like the psychology of barbers is amazing, because like barbers, you're always chatting with them, or hairdressers or whatever. And I feel like it's a space where men tend to like open up more one-on-one, but then when somebody else comes in, they tend to like clam back up again. It's a very interesting thing, and I would love to see someone like do a thesis on it or something like that. Obviously, you've been watching Drag Race, House of Villains, and Robinson. Amazing. And you watch SHL and NHL. I haven't seen House of Villains, but I know Candy was on it, right? Candy Muse. So maybe I need to get back into watching that. Actually, I will watch anything with Tiffany Pollard in, so perhaps I should get on that. All right, I'm gonna put the little Mickey light, maybe one there and one here. I wish that I could central align this, but I can't. Never mind. The only thing that put me off Ultralaser with House of Villains was like the clips that I did see, I was like, you know, there's like reality TV that's like, you know, it's not scripted, but it's produced, but you can get along with it. Like the Real Housewives, for example, a lot of the Real Housewives, I'm like, yeah, this is like produced, but it's good watching. The clips I saw from House of Villains, I was like, it kind of seemed like they were doing too much. Like they were just playing it up, like all playing characters. And it maybe just like took me out from the reality aspect. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. You can confirm or deny. Mrs. Midnight, your husband is a big fan of Arsenal and you're a big fan of NFL. Amazing. I don't really watch any NFL. My stepdad is a really big fan of NFL. Like he goes down to London to watch it. I think it comes to the UK like every year or every other year or something like that. Cynic, you got your husband into 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, I've seen clips of that as well, but I haven't watched it. I'm currently on, what am I on? I've never watched Below Deck, so I'm on season 1 of Below Deck right now. I've got a finale to go, and then I'm going to watch season 2, and I'm going to download season 2 to watch on the plane when I go on vacation. That's my plan. Audrey, your dad has seen every episode and spin-off of 90 Day Fiancé. It's insane. He complains about it but doesn't stop watching. That's the beauty of reality TV, I think, sometimes, right? That makes me laugh. I don't know why that makes me chuckle so much. Odgelisa, no, it's a hot mess. Watch it. Season 2 is much better. Okay, I'll watch it. I mean, I'd probably just watch it for Candy and Tiffany, but I'll trust you, Odgelisa. Right, let me place some of these water fountains down, because I'm just yabbering away and not doing any decorating. They kind of fit nicely behind these, so that could be a cute little addition. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks fun. I like that. Let's do that. I just can't help it. Like, when I speak to my mom about reality TV, she's like, how do you watch that stuff? And I'm like, how can I not watch that stuff? Jay, you would love to go to DragCon UK, but it's a bit of the expensive side just after Christmas. Yeah, I've never been to DragCon, so... Oh, I feel like I've lived 1,000 lives, Jay, honestly. Like, you could probably ask me any question and I've done something relating to it. I used to have a website. Like, I launched the website around season 6 in the US. And it was when the Queens just started coming to the UK. But you couldn't find where or when they were coming. So I set up like a calendar website. It was called Drag Near You. And it aggregated all of the dates from all of the drag queens that were touring the UK. And it was like UK specific. And then I branched out and did the US. But as the seasons grew and it got bigger, it was so difficult to manage. Like, I couldn't manage the cancellations at last minute and all that sort of stuff. So I ended up shutting the website down. But it was an interesting time in my life. I think I ran it for like 18 months. And my claim to fame is that RuPaul used one of my collages, because I used to write blogs for it, and I did a blog like about his runway looks for season 7. So I did a collage like of every single runway look, and he used it as his Twitter header for like a year. So that is my claim to fame, and it had my little name on it as well. So yeah, that was that was the closest I've gotten to RuPaul. He never DM'd me though, unfortunately. I feel like I have a story for every occasion. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right there, we'll place that there. I'm going to rotate it just enough to get that out the way. New York is on both seasons. Okay, amazing. Is she a contestant on both seasons, Angelisa? Jay, oh my god, I love that. I know, I love that as well. I was, like I said, it's my little claim to RuPaul fame. It's my little claim to RuPaul fame. Zombie, you're from Southern USA, so around here it's NASCAR, Monster Trucks, WWE. I could see that. I used to watch WWF like a long time ago. Obviously, it was long because it was not WWE. Let me just change the color of these waters to see if I can get them maybe green, because the table is green. That's kind of futuristic, right? Or I could leave them blue to match like the Hades. No, I'll try green. I'll see what green looks like on one side. Ren, that's so cool. Love that he used your artwork but never DM'd you. I know, so rude, right? He never asked permission either. He just took it. Jay, I'm Drag Race royalty in your eyes. I'll take that. I'll take that. Maybe I could sign up for UK. You know, I would be lying if I said that doing drag had never crossed my mind, because I feel like I would be pretty good at it. Because I'm pretty creative anyway, and I feel like it would be my bag. It's just the performing side of things. Maybe I would not succeed so well on that side. Ultralea's a spoiler, yeah. Contestant. Okay, happens immediately. Great. That's good to know. I think it's probably on Hayu, because I have Hayu for all of my reality TV, so I expect it'll be on there. I'm actually going to keep the blue chat, because I don't want it to be like over the top, but I just want it to be just enough. I'm going to keep that, and then I'm going to... It's actually not directly lined up, so I'm going to move this one. Where do you need to be? I think that needs to be... Not lining up like the other side for some reason. Oh, now it is. It was just the angle I was looking at it. Oh, it's because that side comes out more because it's like diagonal. There we go. Okay. Get in there, I guess. getting there, I guess. Maybe I could use some of these tiles. Maybe like walking towards the ship. I don't know how many of these I have. So I've got these blue zircon ones as well. Maybe these are a bit more futuristic. Kind of. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could do like these all the way up here. Oh, you watch on Hey You Watch, Lisa? Okay, at least I know it's on there. Jay, you watched stream from Wednesday and the Janice looks, they were such a sleigh. That stream was so ridiculous. I don't know what was going on. There was something in the water, clearly. That was an absurd stream. It was a lot of fun, though. I don't like those zircon tiles, so I don't like these either. The pattern is too, like, repeating. You think I could pull off being a drag queen? I think I could, too. I think it, maybe it's a calling that I'm missing. I guess this is kind of a decent, maybe a decent path. I don't really know. Maybe I actually need to put some pathing down. Maybe I actually need to put some pathing down. What do we have in the pathing tab that is actually... Guess I could try the stone slab. Oh no, look, it looks horrible. I don't know why it looks like that. The sides of it are like super hard edges, which is weird. We don't really have... I guess I could use the snowy bricks. Like, because we are in a snowy land. Let's see how this looks. Maybe? I guess that breaks it up a little bit, but then I don't want the tables like coming over the path like that. This is Midnight. What is my overall opinion on the update? I think the update was really good. I think it was better than the DLC launch. Obviously, there was a couple of bugs with the DLC. I think because we got so much new content with the DLC, and don't get me wrong, the DLC has amazing features, but because it was all like brand new, we had like recency bias where we were like, oh my god, this is amazing. But actually, the bugs probably spoiled it a little bit for a couple of people, especially for like the people who didn't get their rewards and stuff like that. So I think comparing it to that, there haven't really been as many bugs. However, the floating islands have been sort of like, I don't know, the cropstone water. There's a couple of little things like on the promo image around the showcase time, they had like all water around the edge. We can't place like water villager homes and stuff like that. So, I mean, in the key art, they've got Goofy stall on one of them. So I think that the floating islands have been rushed out, because I actually think they were probably meant to come next year, and they were like, we've got a couple of them done pretty much as they're gonna be. Maybe there's a few things we want to add, but we've got them done as much as we can. Let's just get them out, and then it looks like really good for the December update. And I do think they're great. I'm using them like right now, obviously, and I've used them for a couple of different things. But I don't know, they don't feel like totally complete, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to see how they continue to develop them and how they update them, because like I'd want to put like water villager homes up here and stuff like that. But otherwise, I've enjoyed the update. I think the rotation is amazing. That is a really good update. The star path is amazing. I love all of the star path items. I'm not loving the grindy tasks, but I do like the items. So on the whole, I think it was a really strong update. And I think it was probably one of the bigger updates that we're going to get, because it obviously added those two new features, the floating islands and the 16-point rotation. So I think Aladdin and Jasmine is probably going to be a little bit more lackluster just in terms of features, I think. Yeah, we'll have to see. Audrey loved that Sally stumbles every few steps when she's running. Yeah, it is cute. I like Sally. I only unlocked her yesterday, but I haven't done any quests or anything yet. But I've just been kind of watching her animations, and it's nice. Jay, you'd love to be in a makeover challenge just to see what you look like in drag. But that is as far as you will go. Well, maybe you can make friends with a drag queen, and then they can bring you on the show. Maybe make some friends with some of the drag queens from Drag Race UK, and you might get on next season. Decoding Casecraft. You love the floating islands. You've not had any glitch watering crops, and I'm glad it doesn't have Goofy Store because it feels like a vacation spot away from working in Sally. I get that. I get that. And actually, like with Goofy Stall, because they're locked to the biomes anyway, we can't even move them between biomes. I don't think that we were ever going to be able to move them to the floating islands. I just thought it was weird on the key art that they put one on the floating island that you could like actually see it. It was just one of those Gameloft things, just Gameloft things, I suppose. But yeah, I love the floating islands. I think they're a great addition. And now I've got somewhere to do my dream snaps, which is amazing. Shroomish, you just noticed I have no glasses. I don't actually. I need glasses because I've got a prescription for them, but it's not bad enough for me to not use them. And I don't get on with contacts. I showered earlier and now I forgot to put my glasses on, but I can survive. I can see. Unless I'm looking like this to read chat, but I can't see what's going on. All right, let me continue. Let me continue, friends. Let's see. Decoding, they probably did rush it. I actually think they did. Maybe not. Maybe rush is like too strong of a term. I just think that they wanted something like impressive for December to follow the DLC. And I think that they were working on this anyway. And they thought, let's not wait until next year. That's why we only got 4. Because they were like, we're kind of halfway through this project. We can probably get these ones out. And they were like, yeah, let's do that. Which is why maybe it doesn't feel totally fleshed out. I don't know. I don't think I like these, the big tall thing in the back because of all the moss on it. Equippy, you did a very similar setup for yours with the vertical plants. Well, 1, amazing. 2, it just feels like these are the only futuristic things we have. I don't know if it's just me, but maybe I'll rotate them like that. Do I like that more than that? No, I don't. I prefer it the other way. Sable, probably a case of the artists not being in loop with the developers. Yeah, and then obviously the project managers are not in loop with with customer service. I don't think anybody is in loop with anyone at Gameloft. Jay, you love Tia Coffee. She's one of your favorite drag queens. Yeah, I love Tia as well. She's great. She's really good. Who's my favorite Drag Race UK girl? I love Lawrence. I think that Lawrence is like, I don't know. I think he's very smart. I think he's really smart. Who else do I love? Danny Beard, obviously. I'm picking the winners, but I think they won for a reason. And the Vivian's kind of like more local to me. And the Viv on All Stars 7 was amazing. She did a great job. So it's nice to have some Liverpool representation. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just kind of like zooming back and forth. Maybe I can use some of these crystals somewhere. I wonder, where can I fit these in? Because these kind of, I know they're like frozen, but they kind of feel like futuristic. Maybe I could have them like right outside either of the doors. No, I think it's going to be a bit tight because it's going to have to be on the path, right? And I'm blocking the doors that way. I don't. I like them, but maybe just not in that spot. Maybe right behind the sofas. I actually think, chat, I might need to do my outfit to get like inspired, because then I'll know what I'm working with. So I'm going to change over. I'm going to change over to the female avatar. What gliders have I got? Because I would really like to be flying. But I don't want to be like, I don't know. I don't really have any. I don't think we have any futuristic. I don't think we have any futuristic gliders. And I don't have those tiny, tiny wings because I didn't feel like they were worth it. But now I feel like they're worth it if I want to fly without seeing that I'm flying. I suppose that I could go and use those. I mean, there's pink plants. There's pink plants in there. Wonder if there's an outfit that matches. How do I filter by futuristic? There's got to be a futuristic tab. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Because I think a visor could be cool. Maybe I just go with like a jumpsuit. Oh no, this is nice. Oh no, I'm back in my outfit. Although I could go with the that feels kind of futuristic, right? I guess the hair doesn't. I know that. Oh, I do like this little mod dress, though. The retro mini dress. Decisions. What did you wear, chat? If you've done this already, what did you go with? Did you go with like one of the jumpsuits? I was going to say maybe I could go with something pink, but I don't think there's any futuristic stuff that is also pink. Maybe I will try these. Jay, Danny Beard was your first ever drag queen that you saw live before she got on Drag Race? Amazing. Danny's a pro. Danny is a pro. I think Danny might be in Celebrity Big Brother next year. I've got a feeling. Use the holographic sets and the eco suits shirts. I do like the eco suits. Where are they? Do I have those? Are they under futuristic? Oh yeah, the shirts. Do you think that do you think if I go with this bundle set, chat, that it might go amiss? I don't like the wings. The wings don't work. But maybe I go with... I'm not done with the background yet, by the way. I'm just trying to get in character with the outfit. Let me research and filter by futuristic. And then what if I go with... I can go with the blue eco suit. And then where's the trousers? The blue holographic leggings? And then I'm going to have to get rid of the skirt. Wait there. Get rid of the skirt. Oh, I look tiny. I look tiny. You think it would be fine? I think it would be fine as well. I think it would be fine. But would it be fine for me? Would I let it be fine? That's the question. Dainty Divinity, you wore the blue eco suit and the holographic leggings. Seems like a popular choice. Sable, the green Wally jumpsuit. Yeah, my theme was a future scientist in a lab studying plants. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I should have done a plant one. MK, oh my god, how many Rules have been in CBB? In the UK, it's just Courtney, I think, right? Because Courtney Act won it a couple of years ago. That was rough. Oh my god, Courtney Act and Anne Widdecombe in the final too. That was rough. I don't know about the US because I don't watch the US BBs. Audrey, you made yourself look like Gamora? Interesting. Interesting. Let me refilter by futuristic. I need to change this hair and this hat because what is going on? What is going on? I look like a futuristic cowgirl. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's a shame this Buzz Lightyear space pack is not doesn't class as wings. Oh, Jay, you're planning on using the new pixie hair. I might go with the pixie hair then. Mrs. Midnight, do I have the futuristic blue jumpsuit? I do, yeah, there we go. I have that one. That could work. I guess I just like the bluey color on this, maybe? Although I could go with green. Do I have a green tee? Yeah, I have the green version. Shroomish, I think this is one of those dream snaps where it doesn't actually matter if you're male or female because almost everyone is using the eco jumpsuit. I agree. It's a shame. Like, I do like the theme of this dream snap. It's just that when they do like niche ones like this, well, it's not even niche because it's like quite an open theme. However, when they do dream snaps where we don't have a lot of items, so we don't have a lot of futuristic clothing and we don't have a lot of futuristic furniture, they all start to look the same a little bit, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Could I put a coat over this? I don't even need a coat. This is not an outfit challenge, is it? So I do kind of like... Oh, that looks better on here than it does on my avatar. There's also a green futuristic jumpsuit. There's that one. I just like the white, I think. Chat. I think. Zombie, that's the outfit you chose? William, you got 8 out of 6 for the Dream Snap. Well done. Welcome in, by the way. I haven't seen you pop up yet today, William. I hope you're doing okay. And I guess I could... Wait, no, the gloves don't go either. All right, let me change the hair because it's the hair that's throwing me off. I need to get rid of the hat. Let me get rid of the hat. Because what I could do... Ooh, oh, okay. Where's my pixie hair? There's the pixie hair. That's kind of cute. I like the pixie hair. Although I do like this hair. Like, actually, I was thinking of doing it like white. With like maybe blue at the bottom. Because I think that looks kind of fun. But maybe I can apply that same hairstyle to this. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cute. Or maybe the blue is wrong. Can I try a different blue? Or do I go with a green? Or do I go with a yellow? Or do I just go with a white? So many choices. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I wonder what it looks like the other way around. Like, what if I do that color hair, but then have like white? Oh no, the white doesn't really show up on the end. Oh, it does a little bit. I like that. And then I might change... All right, wait, chat. I'm getting there. And then I might change my wings to like these. Yeah, to these. And then I might change the jumpsuit to the blue one. And then I think I've got a look. Where is it? This. And this. There we go. All right, that looks good. And then I guess maybe I could try some of the different goggles, like these instead with the white on. Or do I use the visor? Or do I use the visor? I wish there was a blue version of the visor. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. William, sorry, just been busy with my game. That's okay. I wasn't saying you should be here. I was just saying I hadn't seen you yet. Jay, you saw someone do a Doctor Who inspired outfit and build, which you thought was cool. Interesting. I haven't seen that. I'm not like the biggest Doctor Who fan. I feel like I should be. I know that Enshuti's doing it now, right? And I think he's doing a great job. Ooh, stunning. Thanks, Dainty. Thanks, Dainty. The other thing I was thinking of doing was like going bald. I was thinking of going bald and doing like a different like skin. So like, where is it? Like one of these. Because that could be kind of... I guess I could go green. I mean, green is kind of like alien and future, right? Is that too much? Am I doing too much, chat? You can tell me if I'm doing too much. No, that was a stupid idea. Why did I say that? Why did you let me do that, chat? Yeah, I could do something like that. I feel like this is fun. Because then I can go into the snap and I can do like... I can go into float. What do we think? The background's not there yet, but what about this? I actually think that looks cool. I actually love this. How did I get from being like, oh no, what am I going to do, to being like, this is great. Paula, my outfit is turning into retro-futuristic vibes. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, I love retrofuturism. I think I'm on like a subreddit for that as well. There is a subreddit for retrofuturism, and it's like what the 50s thought the 90s would be. No, not the 90s. The 50s thought the future would be, and it's all that sort of vibe. So like the mod dress and stuff like that. Yeah, all right. I think we've got the character down, chat. So all I need to do is just like flesh out this scene a little bit. Flesh out this scene. Let's see what we can do. Jay, you love Doctor Who, especially when Matt Smith was the Doctor. I love that for you. I don't see it for me. It's just, I've never been that into Matt Smith. Is that weird? I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know. There's just, I know that a lot of people really like him, but he just doesn't do anything for me. Thanks, chat. I'm glad you like it. Equippy, they need to add more Epcot vibe stuff to the game because that would go so hard for themes like this. I know. Do you know what? The first thing I thought of when I saw this theme, I was like, damn, I wish they had some Tomorrowland stuff in the game. Because Tomorrowland would be like perfect for this as well. But I totally agree. Epcot could really work for this sort of theme as well. Okay, I'm just looking at this, scanning around, seeing what looks good, what doesn't. Oh, the people mover. Yes, exactly. Imagine if we could lay our own track, Equippy, and have like a people mover going on. And then imagine if the villagers sat on it as well and they would go like they were just going around the valley. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Audrey and around the world type thing like they have in Epcot would be cool to add, like the skins of buildings. Yeah, I agree. I actually think that a parks DLC is probably on the cards at some point. I just don't know when. But yeah, I think a parks DLC is possible. In terms of the skins of buildings, we do have reflections. We do have reflections of China, so they are bringing stuff in. And I totally agree, Paula. We need a spaceship Earth. Sable, you wouldn't mind if we got more Star Paths based on Disney parks outside the Magic Kingdom? I agree. Like, I would love to see, like, can you imagine, like, an Animal Kingdom themed one? That would be cool. An Animal Kingdom themed one. Hollywood Studios doesn't have, like, that much of an identity, I guess, in that sense. But I could see an Epcot one as well. And I know that they brought some stuff in from, like, Shanghai and all those sorts of places. Because Fantasy... Yeah, Tokyo Fantasy, I think that's what it's called. That is amazing. William, how far am I in the star path? I've completed the base star path and I've just got the bonus to go. Paula, we do need a spaceship Earth. There was a leak right at the beginning of the game and they were working on a spaceship Earth and then they binned it and they never brought it back, unfortunately. Very sad. Very sad. I feel like I'm just throwing stuff down now. What am I doing with that? Why have I brought that over there? I guess I could use the parasols a little bit in some way. Actually, that's a great idea, Audrey. Some stuff from parks all over the world would be cool. I totally agree. Sable, you'd cry if we got the Tree of Life in some capacity. I actually have a video on that. Gosh, it must have been around the start of my channel. What did I do? It'll be terrible. The sound quality will be terrible. I'll be ridiculous. But it was on... It was like speculating on house skins that we could see come to the game, and it was... Because we got Tower of... So it was like I was referring to house skins as the park icons. So obviously Tower of Terror, Spaceship Earth, Cinderella's Castle, and then Tree of Life. Obviously they're kind of like the icons of the parks. And because we've essentially got Cinderella's Castle like in the palace. And then I know that there was a leak of Spaceship Earth that never came to fruition. And we obviously have Tower of Terror. So I was like, I feel like Tree of Life is not totally out of the question, and they could even make it like a house skin. So yeah, I think that it's a possibility, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna like those there, but let me take a look. Oh, I need to do a full rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because I thought that you could have like just a little house entrance in the base of the Tree of Life, and then obviously it needs the mailbox. But for the rest of it, you could just like scale down the Tree of Life, and I thought that would be cool. Yeah, Anna, they did bring over the Tower of Terror. I was hoping that because that was in the game, they might do Tree of Life, because they're not afraid to reference, obviously. I do kind of wish the Tower of Terror was a house skin instead of an attraction, but I like the fact that we can turn it on and sort of like play with it, I guess, quote unquote. Jay, you don't have Eve, so therefore you don't have her house, so I'm not sure what we're going to use in the background. I'm probably also going to use some of these, Jay, so you might be able to get away with that, because you can put these down. So you can put them down like that, and then you can block stuff sort of like by here. Shroomish, do I have the ancient landing pedestal? That might work. Which one's the pedestal, Shroomish? Is it these? Is it these that I'm looking at? I mean, you can craft this as well, Jay. If you do have Eternity Isle, you can craft these walls, so that might be handy. So actually, maybe I'll use one of these. Perhaps like here? Yeah, that kind of works. Although I don't know if I'm going to need it with the foliage, so let me actually delete it. Let me redo this one. And then let me sort of like see if I can squeeze that in. Nearly? There. There? There. Oh, you can't even see those. I don't know why I just did that. Actually, you can. They fill out the background a little bit. I wonder if there's something in the middle I could put in, or whether I leave it just with the trees coming down like that. I think maybe I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'm going to leave it. Ren, you don't have either, so you use the purple mushrooms. That's a good idea. I like the purple mushrooms. Actually, I like the blue mushrooms. Maybe I could use those. Thanks, Ren. I don't think you meant that for me, but maybe I could add it. Can I sneak that in somewhere down here? How close can I get it? There? Because that kind of feels like a little bit alien. I wish that I could turn the mushrooms on. Like, because they only come on at night, right? But you can't actually physically turn them on. Oh, you don't have a rift in time, Jay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You can use the bookcases backwards. Let me see if I can show you. If you have any of the... Oh, I need to type bookcase. If you have any of... Oh, it might be bookshelf. Give me a sec. I'll just search book. Yeah, so if you have like one of these, the bell one is the one with the bell. So Royal Bookshelf with bell. This is actually placeable outside. And it basically creates a wall. So you can kind of like do that along the backdrop, if that would help. And then, yeah, you shouldn't really be able to see it. And you can hide stuff behind it that way. And I also have the white one. So there's just a regular bookcase that is like more kind of white. So that's helpful. I'm saying that's helpful. You haven't said that helped, but I'm saying it's helpful. I thought the mushrooms would look better than that. So I'm actually going to skip those mushrooms. And while I'm at it, I'm actually going to move these ice structures out because they're not working for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the tree instead. I'm just going to place it. Let's have a look. Where can I get it? Maybe there? And then I'm just got to do the same with this one. Yeah, sort of like there. Let's see how that looks. It's snowing here, which means it must be raining in the valley. Yeah, that kind of works. So it like fills out the edges. And then I'll just have the dip in the middle, I think. What do I put around here? What do I put on these edges? I also love the duplicate feature, Anna. It was one of those like little quality of life things that have just changed my gameplay. When did it come out? It was quite a while ago now, I think, right? Can I turn these Mickeys on from here? I can. Wait, is that on? Does that even work? Let me change my settings. Oh, it was on. I mean, it kind of looks cool at night as well. I don't know if it's bright enough for a snap. It's a little bit dark, but it's also, I think it's raining in the valley, so maybe that's why. I don't really use filters all that much. Ooh, that one's a bit bright. I think maybe I'll wait until it goes sunny again. Actually, I tell you what, I'll be able to see... No. Ignore me. I actually feel like it looks really good at night. So maybe I do wait for it to stop snowing, and then I try and work out if I can light my character up in some way. Although I think the brightness in the day might catch people's eye a little bit quicker. We'll have to see. I don't like those Mickeys now on the table, so I'm going to get rid of those. What else have we got down here? I guess I could use the little steward bots, perhaps. Maybe sort of like one each side of me. I mean, I like the way it says on duty. Still not sure about these two. Even though I like them, I'm not sure if that's the right place for them. just with the path. Maybe I'm thinking too much into that. Anything over here? What else have I got? What else have I got? Maybe some of these pull-up posters? For the love of art, you just realize because the avatar's skin is almost the same color as the blue in the suit, it kind of looks like the breast part of the suit is see-through. Oh no, does it? Oh, it does. I didn't even notice that. It looks like I have a reverse like a reverse boob tube on. You know, so instead of just having it here, I've actually just got like the shoulder piece and the stomach piece. I didn't even notice. Oh no. That's I hope that doesn't get me disqualified. William, am I familiar with the movie Tomorrowland 2015? I'm not. I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Tell me, what is it about, William? What is that? What is that all about? Can I fit these in? Do I need these? I don't really know, chat. Ugh, what is going on? Reverse boob tube. So funny. I won't change it. Don't worry. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. But now I can't unsee it. Jay, your other idea, excuse me, was going to be a futuristic runway, but it depends if I can pull it off. That would be cool, like doing a runway. I wonder how you would go about doing that. I think that if you can do it right, that would be pretty cool. Let me just go to rugs because I know I've got like a could I put should I put rugs underneath this whole section, or should I just leave it as like the snowy path? Actually, I kind of like the rug. Wait, let me duplicate it on this side. Audrey, you went with an intergalactic gas station slash rest stop. I love that. That's a great idea, actually, Audrey. Did you use the like the V8 thing that we can craft at the time bending table? Definitely rugs. Okay. William, it's quite interesting as it involves Disney Tomorrowland Park. I'll have to check it out. I love Tomorrowland, so maybe I should take a look. Thanks for the recommendation. Jay, I hate having to do indoor snaps. Me too. If I could change the color of the ceiling, I wouldn't, and I would be doing that right now. But yeah, I think otherwise I prefer to do them outside. Mrs. Midnight, do I have the blue luminescent flowers? That is a great idea. I actually do have them, but maybe I should also go. Maybe I should go and pick some up. Let me see. I've got a crafting table over here. So I might be able to craft something with those. Let's take a look. I always check just in case sometimes in the refined material if there's anything that I can create. Like the electric power could be quite good. Just because it's like I'm looking for everything with that blue color in it. Maybe even some mechanical parts. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Brass and bronze. I can make those. I've got enough. I'll do 5 each. Brass and bronze. Now maybe I can craft something else. Audrey, and that food stand that's from Wreck-It Ralph and the Wally food in a cup machine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, I need another one. Yeah, the food in a cup machine is quite fun. I don't know what food stand from Wreck-It Ralph. Actually, I should probably filter my furniture by Wreck-It Ralph to see if there's anything that's not in the DreamSnaps tab, right? Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. The virtual desktop, I do like that. That's kind of futuristic. The arcade cabinets do look good. I think all of the arcade stuff looks good. I don't think I have a food stand. Do I? Am I missing it? Or was it a premium shop item that I just didn't buy? It could have been. There's every chance that it was. All right. Furniture. I wish that we had like a blue. Oh, I kind of like this though. I don't know if I have any of that. Wait, I'm getting distracted. What am I looking for? Eternity Isle. Where's that? Down here somewhere. Because I feel like these lampposts could work as well. Oh, it lights up. It's in a house. Interesting. Wait, Shroomish, I can't take dream snaps on floating islands? I thought that I could. If I can't, then I'm in trouble because I've just done this whole setup. Oh, yes, this was what I was looking for. The luminescent flowers. Yeah, okay, I don't have any of them. I literally have none. Okay, I might have to go over to Eternity Isle to grab a couple of those. Wait, Shroomish, you've got me stressed. You've got me stressed. I'm going to have to check. Wait, let me... I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, although you can't take them in the Oasis, so let me see if I can just submit this. Will it work? Okay, it does work. You can take dream snaps on the floating islands. You can't take any dream snaps at all? That's not good. Yeah, Jay, I do wish we could use the mannequins outside. I feel like it would, like, make things feel so much better. I guess I could kind of put the pal around in it, but I don't want to. I just like the color of it. This actually looks quite nice. I was a bit, like, worried about coming on stream when I didn't have the idea, but now I'm starting to vibe with it a little bit. I'm starting to think it looks pretty good. I would love to use these. I just don't know where to use them. There's no button for it. What do you mean? Which button? Like, I press R2, I guess. So you're not getting the box on the top left? Oh, bye, DLV Mama. You have to go to Kiddo's basketball game, but it's looking good. You will watch the end later when you get back. Have a fantastic vacation. I will. Thank you. Thank you very much, DLV Mama. I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. I hope the basketball game goes well, and I hope they win. Oh, MK, I didn't know that the library was not DS compatible. Well, this one definitely is, this island at least, because I just submitted it and it worked. So at least I know that I can do it here. Do we think that, like, the Precious Pebble path is more futuristic or the brick snowy path? Because I might try and make some of that. I might try and make some of that blue one. The colors are beautiful. Thanks, Ren. I hope you're talking about the snap and I haven't just said thanks to something else. What do I need for that path? Let me see. Oh, I've got enough. Oh, it's the plastic scrap. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use some of these materials. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna make like that many. Sure, miss, just wondering before I go crazy, but if you take a picture, DreamSnap is always an option. Let me just show you what shows up for me anyway. So I go to take a picture, and then like I change it, I take the picture, and then I have to press R2 on my controller. But I don't know what you press on whatever device you play on. And then yeah, it shows up in the top left. But you have to like open it, I think. Ren, you meant the snap. You're good. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Let me change this path to blue and see how that looks. Maybe I will go back to the brick one, but I thought that this might be a little bit more futuristic, maybe? Because it's kind of got the... Oh, I don't know what to do, chat. Do I go with this path or do I go with the brick path? Wait, I want the one with the border if that's the case. I think I go with the... I think I go with this one. Although the Bumblestone path looks quite good as well because it's got the green, like... It's like the same green as Buzz's suit. Although it doesn't really match with... The green path doesn't really match with my colors, like on my avatar, like the sort of like aqua. So I'm thinking maybe this path. Like, it just feels like a bit more futuristic, I think. Oh, Shroomish, you're disconnected from the internet. Yeah, that'll be why. That'll be why. So you won't be able to access the shop or anything either. For the love of art, oh yes, that pathing totally made it something else. Loving it. Okay. I like it too, because like the colors in this kind of like are the same colors as me. This one looks good. And then I'm going to be jumping up into a float anyway. All right. All right, all right, all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. What else can I do? Let me split that, and I'm going to drop those two. And I'm going to split my mechanical part, and I'll drop those. And then I'm just going to zip. I think I'm going to zip quickly over to Eternity Isle. And I'm going to try and pick up some of these blue luminescent flowers. Hopefully. It is raining. I was right, chat. It is raining, of course. Now, I think I've got a vacuum, so I'm... Okay, my controls have locked. My controls have completely locked. Nothing is working. This happened to me the other day as well. I'm going to have to try and return to the title screen, and I'm going to have to try and go back in. What a pain. Oh, hi, Chris. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. How is your Sunday, and how is your weekend? You've joined just at the right time. I just had a crash, and now I'm having to restart. See, Goofy Stall is up here. Why is Goofy Stall up here? I'm good, Chris. I'm good. I was kind of worried about my DreamSnap today, but I'm not worried anymore. I'm having a pretty good stream, and it's coming along. I'm happy with how it's turning out. So yeah, we're all good. Hopefully my controls are back to normal. Yes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Cynic, that happens to you a lot lately. Yeah, it's happening more than it was before for me, which I don't love. Let me see. Where are these bioluminescent flowers? Where can I pick them up from? Can't even remember. Flowers. Where are we? I should really get to completing this. Look at this. I'm only 60% completed on Eternity Isle. The Overlook and the Ruins. Okay. Mrs. Midnight, you have lots of blue flowers if you need it. That's very kind. Let me see. Let me see how many I can get. If not, I might maybe I will open the valley up, and maybe I will steal a couple off you. Ren, it's not a party if we don't have a DDV bug. 100%. 100%. Wait, is that it? Do I just not have any blue flowers spawning? Where are all my blue flowers? So there's none here. Look at my... Oh my gosh, look at my Eternity Isle. It's a mess. Chris, you crashed right in the middle of stream yesterday too? Ah, that's so frustrating. I'm sorry. I hope that you managed to sort it out quickly. It is really annoying when you're in the middle of something and then, yeah, the game just goes... Boop. Not today. I have 2 flowers. Okay. Is that all I can get? Because this is where they spawn? Yeah, it is. Okay. Mrs. Midnight, maybe I will need some off you. Let me go back. Let me go back to the floating island, and we'll see what's going on and how many I need. Thanks, Dainty. I appreciate it. Oh no, look, I'm locked with all of these. I'm locked with all of these. Let me get rid of that and let me run out. No, Wally, no. Wally. No, 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 no. Ah! Why are they running? Stop running. Wally, no. Oh. Let me try again. Let me try again. Okay, I'm going to go to a different island and then I'm going to come back. Press your eternity. My Eternity Isle looks like yours as well. Yeah, don't worry. Mine is a mess. Mine is a mess. Right, I'm going to run. I'm going to run. And then I'm going to go into furniture mode. That beat them. That beat them. So what I was saying, Chris, I don't know if you've noticed it in using the islands. I think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. So when I first unlocked this island, I placed Oswald's house, I placed Anna's house, Eve and Wally. And now, even though I've moved those over to the Sunlit, every time I come to the Frosted Island, they spawn. So I don't know if it's like remembering, and the bug is that whoever you place on the island first, like, will spawn there every single time, because their houses are not even here anymore. In the map menu, they're all turned off, like, as in, like, hide in the house. But it doesn't matter. Every time I come over to this island now, the 4 of them always spawn, and so does Eve. But Eve flies up and out, so I can't trap Eve in. Right, let me see. Can I fit these flowers in anyway? I don't even know if I can... If I've got a spot for them. Oh, I know what I could be putting down. I could be putting down some of the... What is it even called? The ancient parts. I do kind of like these flowers, but I don't know. Do I want flowers at all? Oh, I do kind of... Yeah, they kind of look cute. So maybe I could do with a bit... Maybe I could do with some more. What else is blue? What else is blue? Do I have to turn those on, or do they turn on by themselves, like, in the evening? Let me see. Okay, Cress, if you haven't, like, if you haven't done any of the islands yet, I wonder, like, whenever you get around to doing it, if you do happen to move villages there, would you, like, test it for me? So, like, if you do, like, maybe on your least favorite island, whenever you get around to unlocking that, maybe you could put, like, a villager there and then move their house off it and let me know if they spawn there every single time. Because it's a little bit annoying. Like, they're always in the snaps that way. Like, they're just... That's why I have to fence them in, and then I have to run. But yeah. Mrs. Midnight, Frosted Heights, flowers are blue. Of course they are. The lilies, right? I mean, this looks nice at night as well. I'm not going to lie. Even, like, the snowfall looks good. Thank you, Cress. I appreciate it. Let me know how you get on. I think maybe... I don't know. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I like how it looks. Let me see what else I've got. We haven't even got that many items to play with, but we seem to have worked something out. Yeah, I feel you, Cress. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of dream shards, so I can convert it. Wait, Cress, how far are you through the star path? Because I want to give you a spoiler, but I don't know if you want a spoiler. Oh, Shroomish, I do have those bioluminescent palms. Would they work? They're kind of like... They're kind of futuristic, right? These. Yeah, I mean, these are like... These are fun. Yeah, Crest, don't forget that you can convert the shards, because one of the Star Path tasks... one of the Star Path tasks, you're going to need them. I don't even think this is going to be in it, actually. Let me move... Because I don't know if the parasol is in it. I can't place it on a rug either, which is a little bit annoying. The bonus quests give you Dreamlight. So for one of the Star Path tasks, like for the bonus items, you need 50,000 Dreamlight. 50,000 Dreamlight. Yeah, so you have to, like, earn 50,000 Dreamlight. And I was saying at the start of stream, like... If you don't know Treasure Valleys exist, or maybe you just don't use them, but if you're a newish player and you don't know that Treasure Valleys exist, that you can go and pick up the Dream Shards and convert it that way, how are you ever going to do that? Like, that is a wild one to me. That is wild. Like, I thought the 5,000 one was bad, but the 50,000 one is insane. I'm just glad it's not like 50,000 Storybook Magic, because I don't have any of that. Okay, let me place these down, like, either side here, because I think I just see that. Yeah, you just kind of see that. Oh, Crest, definitely go. I don't... How do you do all of your... Actually, no. How do you do all of your decorating without going... I can't... You must grind for all the materials, which is wild. I'm like... I can't have shame in doing it. I go to Treasure Valleys whenever I need stuff. It's just easier. I couldn't, for me, like, having to grind for the resource materials is like, I'm like, no, absolutely not. Oh, Sable, is this just a rumor then? Maybe it is just a rumor. The wiki doesn't have it yet, but IGN does seem to have the full list of tasks. I don't know if they sent out them to press, maybe. I definitely saw a 5,000 one, and I know that a 5,000 one is real, but the 50,000 one, I've heard from a couple of sources, but I don't know if anybody's got that far. I don't know if they're just basing off the IGN article, but the IGN article is correct as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. I think I prefer the robots, like, move just a little bit, so I'm going to leave those... I'm going to leave those electrical powers on the table. I might even bring them forward one, actually. Yeah, I'm going to bring them forward one. Do I rotate them? No, I'm gonna leave them like that. Yeah, I'm with you, Cress. I'm with you. But maybe I'm spreading misinformation on stream. I don't know. I just saw it. I saw it yesterday, I think. I saw it in a couple of places. Wait, I just sound I sounded like that meme of Cynthia and Ariana. The interviewer's like, I've seen it, yeah, on a couple of posts. Oh my god, I need to get off the internet. So dumb. Oh, did somebody tell you as well, Cress? Okay, that's good. I feel better about that. I just need somebody, Paula, I just need somebody's finger to grab. Just tap a little Morse code. We're holding space for the 50k Dreamlight. I like how this looks. I like how this looks. I don't know whether I'm going to do it at night or in day. The only things I'm finally thinking of are like these sections here and here. I don't know if I'm going to use the flowers, but I also don't know if I need something like... I'm going to get rid of the mechanical parts. I just want something here, and I want something like on this side. I've not seen it yet, Jay. I know, terrible, isn't it? I'm going to try tomorrow if I can get the time, but because I'm going on vacation, I've got to drop my dogs at the borders. I've got to pack, so I don't know if I'm going to get time, which is annoying. Shroomish 50k does sound like punishment, unfortunately. I wonder if I could just get like the edge of it piecing. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Nobody will be piecing anywhere. Maybe I could put a time bending table. Maybe I could sneak a time bending table in. Just like here. Maybe? And then I could... Oh, I wish I could put this bioluminescent palm. It's the rug that's getting in the way. Let me see which rug I get in the snap. Let me see. Not holding space for the 50k Dreamlight. I actually love that interview, Paula. It is awkward, but I just find it really funny. Cress, I think it would be wonderful if we could choose the weather on the floating islands. I agree, 100%. There's like so many photo mode upgrades that I would like to see. Controlling characters, controlling character poses. What else would I like? Controlling the weather, of course. And then the big one that I keep saying and I keep submitting as an idea to Gameloft is using our phone, because obviously we've got this down here. Well, actually, yeah, I mean, the camera mode is in the phone, obviously. So using our phone to set off things here. So I wish that there would be an extra tab that was like interactable items. And in that, it would be like, there'd be a fireworks icon. So you could click that and it would set the fireworks off. Or you could click that and it would change the color of the fountains. You know, I just wish that they would really enhance that. Because let's be real, outside of the star paths and outside of the update, which the content lasts 2 weeks, maybe, between like 2-month updates, everyone's just doing dream snaps. So like, why they're not going all... I mean, they're starting with the floating islands because they've kind of done it for decorating, but why they're not going all in on dream snap quality of life, I don't really know. I wish that they would, because there's so many things that they could do, like you said, being able to control the weather and stuff like that. So I keep submitting this. If anybody wants to take this and run with it and say like, let's use our mobile as a way to control the interactable items, I feel like maybe it'll come eventually, I hope. But yeah, if we could control stuff from our mobiles, that would be 10 times better than sort of like running around to try and do it. It sounds like you agree with me though, chat. All right, let me reframe this to get these lights in and just see how it's looking. I do like the snowfall though, the fact that when it's raining, it's snowing. Oh, chat, I got bit. I'm scratching my foot, like with my other foot. I got bit on my foot the other day, and I didn't... Usually I use the little trick where you put like a really hot teaspoon on it. Like if you get bit in the summer outside and you put a hot teaspoon on it, it like kills the protein that makes it itchy. Because I got bit like overnight, it is so itchy. Like it's driving me insane. My foot is... Oh, and then you only get relief while you're like scratching it. And then as soon as you stop, it's just really itchy again. I wish we could have a different pose when holding the wand. I agree, Jay, because I actually have Where is it? Where's my accessory? I do have the wand, but in the Star Path preview, the guy is like holding it up like this, which is annoying because we can't do that. I hate it when they show stuff that we can't do. Paula, it's a great trick. I've done it. So I was skeptical, but I've done it. So like if you make like a cup of tea or something, or if you just have a hot spoon, if you get bit and you feel like you've been bit, just run inside, heat a teaspoon up and put the teaspoon on it. And then, yeah, hold it on it and it kills the protein. And then it stops the bite developing into like an itchy bite. That's a disgusting topic to chat on stream. I do apologize, but it is helpful. Dainty, yes to everything you mentioned, but they also need to stop speech bubbles. I agree. I thought they'd fixed that. So I mentioned it in my patch notes video. They said something about fixing speech bubbles. And I was like, oh my God, amazing. They're not going to be in photos, but they're not. Because it only... What did they fix? I can't remember what they fixed. But in DreamSnaps, they only show the speech bubble, but then it shows the first letter. So it's obviously bugged because it doesn't complete the whole sentence. So it only shows the first letter, and it's so annoying. That's why I hate using villagers in my DreamSnaps. Because they're just like talking constantly. I'm like, stop with the speech bubbles. Sable showing us things we can't do seems to be a recurring theme this update. You know, it's been a problem with DreamSnap images for quite a while. They've often shown, like before we got the tool update, they would be like fishing and everything. And then there's also, it was the dance party one. They'd actually made the character model like DJing the decks. And I was like, game off, come on, we cannot do that. What are you doing? Press. Oh, Oscar, I forgot to tell you I used the Hades trick for your snap last week and it was such a game changer. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm glad that it helped. I mean, I can't take credit for it. It was Tanny that I saw it from. So yeah, I'm glad that it helped. But I wanted to post a video just in case people didn't know. Because the Jack one is fun, but yeah, everyone looks kind of confused when Jack does it. So using Hades makes everyone smile. I think that was like a nice little secret feature that they put in. So yeah, 100%. Brains here. Oscar, it was my birthday on Wednesday. I was in a different country, so couldn't join. So sing, please. I can't sing because if I remember correctly, happy birthday is copyrighted, so maybe I'll get copyrighted striked, and I would, and then you'd never see me again, and that would be even worse, wouldn't it, Brainseer? That would be worse than having me sing to you and not being able to come on stream. Happy birthday, anyway. I hope you had a great time. Were you on vacation? It's nice to see you. Would it? You're so annoying. I missed the snow. Now the snow's gone and I've just got like this ugly dark sky and this ugly cloud. I don't know. You tell me, Brainseer, would it? Maybe I could place down Anna. I know that. I know that. Is it copyrighted in Welsh? It's actually not copyrighted at all, but I do know the Welsh version. Penblwydd Hapus CT. I'm not singing you that. You can sing along. I'm not singing to you, Brainseer. Stop it. Why do you torture me, Brainseer? Why must you torture me? I wondered, you know, I wondered why it was so peaceful on stream on Wednesday, and now I know. What are we doing? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What am I looking for? I don't know. No. Right, I need to reevaluate. Let me just regroup. Let me regroup. Because I feel like I've lost the plot. No, that's too far. I don't need you to be brutally honest, right, Sir? How thoughtful you noticed I wasn't there. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you picked up the positive from that comment. We missed you, Braidseer. We actually had a couple of bots come into stream on Wednesday, so maybe one of those was you. I think I had one. There was a bot asking a phallic question, and then there was another bot spamming some sort of like free deal for Red Dead Redemption. So maybe you were one of those. Oscar, if no song, how about an interpretive dance? Well, Anna, you see, maybe one day, if you ever get to, go to a party with me, you'll be able to see my interpretive dance skills, because they're certainly what I would call interpretive. They are certainly what I would call interpretive. Actually, you're all very lucky. I'm so annoying. Like, I'm so annoying that like, I'll just like get in a mood where I'm like, I need to annoy my boyfriend. What can I do? And then I'll just get all up in his space. I'll be like just dancing around, and then I will be saying like, this is an interpretive dance, you know, those sort of vibes, and it works out well for me. So maybe it'll happen on stream one day. I'm wondering if I can get. Actually, do I like that? I actually think I do. Do I like that? I think I do. See, this is why you need me here, Oscar. I scare the bots with my big manliness. Brainseer, I think the fact that you've just described it as big manliness might negate that. I'm not sure that it quite has the same ring to it as masculinity, but we'll go with big manliness. We can go with that. Jay, I bet you throw some shapes on the dance floor. I do. I'm not going to talk... Well, I'm not going to talk about my nightclub endeavors again, because we ended up double fisting last time, so I think it's best that I avoid that specific topic, but you're right, I do. Okay, I actually like these on the edges. So maybe I just fill this little space in here on the floor with something. Oh, maybe I could do... Yeah. Maybe I could grab some... Maybe I could grab some ancient parts from my house. Manly 2024, if you know, you know. It's here. What are we going to do with you? Right, let me go back to my house. It's a shame that you can't put your main house on these floating islands, because now I have to go back to the plaza to get there. We're actually nearly done, chat. How amazing. How amazing. I wonder if I have Eve in the shot. I'm also fed up of these fireworks every time I go back to the valley. That is a bug that I wish they'd fix. My poor valley is just an amalgamation of different DreamSnap builds. Right, let me go to my time-bending room. There is some stuff in here somewhere. Maybe one of these, and one of these. I think that's about it. Unless I took... Or maybe I could take some glimmer. It's okay, Crest. My storybook fail is a mess as well. Everywhere's a mess. I'm like the world's worst decorator. I'm like, I'm going to do this video, and it's going to be like a beautiful build, and I'm going to encourage people to follow along and do their own beautiful builds, and then I get to my own valley, and it's like a state. Oh, I know what I could... Wait. Those are good. The pure ice, right? How many of those have I got? Oh, no, my inventory's full. Wait. Sorry, chat. I didn't want to do a storage run, but I'm going to have to. Shumish, the double fisting was funny. It was. I did enjoy that. That was funny. I did enjoy the double... Jay, I don't have fair works sound, thank goodness. What am I doing? Crest, your builds could have fooled me. I appreciate that. I'm good at hiding the bad. That's probably why. Actually, let me just eat these fish. Make it till you make it. 100%. What do you think I've been doing the last 3 months, Crest? I don't know how many of those I got. Oh, it's just one. Because I was thinking of dotting those around. So let me go to my Storybook Vale room, which is actually on the 7th floor for no particular reason, because there's nothing on any of these floors. Right, see, all the Also, freezing don't help. Since the update, you're on a dev burnout. Did your DreamSnap got Sally, but nothing else because the new game Marvel Rivals. Oh, I haven't seen that. Is that good, Brainseer? Maybe I should try that. I don't really play anything other than Dreamlight Valley, so maybe I'm missing out. I suspect that I probably am. Okay. Hi, Agatha. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Mrs. Midnight, am I going to do a live build? Yeah, I probably will. I don't know why I've just gone in this room. So when I get to the point... Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to use my Wednesday streams going forward. Oh, Jay. I'm jumping between it. Jay, fireworks. Got it. I read your message and then it didn't make sense in my head. And I was like, I'll just leave it. I don't know what he was saying. Yeah, Mrs. Midnight, sorry. I'm probably going to use my Wednesday streams going forward to do some decorating in the valley. Because I'm kind of like... I was doing them for questing streams, but I'm very nearly done with questing. And... yeah, I've only got Sally to go. So yeah, I'm going to have to fill my live streams on Wednesdays with something. So it's probably going to be decorating. However, I did say earlier that I do have a build coming. It is like a follow along build. So I've got that coming later this week and it's like an hour 15. So it's technically like a live stream that's not live. And I've got that to go out when... Brain say I'm ignoring you. I've got that to go out when I'm on vacation. So hopefully you can follow along with that maybe. So Nick, you were going to ask how I got my bioluminescent palms to turn on, but then you remembered that the time zones exist. Yeah, and you can offset the time as well, don't forget. So you can offset the time and then they will come on that way. Hey KD, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Brain's here. Yes, I know I haven't got Jafar, okay? The stuff is still in my inventory at the bottom. I will get around to doing Jafar. Leave me alone. Right, let me split these out and start dropping these, because I might actually use some of these, like, big ice shards. Because these are more blue than the ones we got in the star path. It's, yeah, you're so annoying. I can't even say what I want to say to you on stream, because I'll probably get, like, demonetized. You're good, KD? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Happy Sunday to you too. I'm actually not far off finishing up KD, actually. It's come along really well. I'm happy with how it's gone tonight. It's better than I expected, so that's always a plus. I've just had an idea as well, chat. Maybe I use the bubbles and I put these in the bubbles. Oh, no, you're fine, Jay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I should have read it. I should have read it over twice, but I read it and I was like, I'm not sure. I'll let him correct it for me. Brainseer, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it because I'll get demonetized and then it'll be your fault. These kind of look good. I like these. Maybe I bring them over like here instead. Maybe somewhere like that. Let me move these out of the way. I know that the quest items are good, Brainseer. I just have not had chance, okay? You have to... I can't be gallivanting... Well, I am gallivanting because I'm going on vacation, but I can't be gallivanting like you, just, you know, doing whatever you like, going away, not being around, watching my stream. It's just so disrespectful and not thoughtful. I'm obviously kidding, just to clarify. Anna, have you seen Star Kid musical Twisted? It's basically giving the wicked treatment to Jafar. The whole thing is on YouTube and brilliant. No, I've not seen that, but that sounds very interesting. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Thanks, Katie. I'm glad that it's not just me. Brains here, you have Wednesday streams and you have nothing else to do now. That's true. That's true. Well, like you said, I do have Jafar to do. Do I have any bubbles left? Do I add these or do I not add these? Let's take a look. Wait, why do I not have a bubble? I definitely have them. Is it just bubble? Okay. Oh, they changed the names. They changed the names. They added elevated and low. They definitely didn't say elevated and low before. It was just large display bubble small display bubble. So that's helpful. So now I know that they're slightly taller. Maybe I can put one here and one here. And then can I put like these up in them? Yes, I can. Look at that. Look at that, chat. That feels fun. Oh, good, Cress. I'm glad that it's not just me. Oh, yeah, that works. I know you can't kind of tell that it's a bubble, but it looks cute. Maybe I move it slightly so it's a bit easier to see. What do we think? Where could I put it? Yeah, I'm so glad they changed the name, Cress. I'm glad that they sorted that out because I was getting confused. Like, it was hard to tell which one was which. I was just having to place them down. At least they fixed that relatively quickly. What about there? Maybe I bring it across. 1, 2. One, two. Oh, maybe that was too far. Let me frame it. Oh no, I need to come back over one. Never mind. Thanks, Katie. And thanks, Cress. I agree. I was kind of worried when I started stream tonight because I was like, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but this has turned out like way better than I could have imagined. There we go. Shroomish, start your own YouTube stream just for the day Oscar is gone. That's a good idea. Maybe, maybe Brazier can take over and stream in my place. You can't really tell, though. Like, wait, what are the low ones like? Let me place some other bubbles and just see. Bubble. Your game is freezing every 5 to 10 seconds and hasn't been fixed. Interesting. Mine is not that bad. Oh, the low ones are a bit lower, aren't they? So maybe where can we place these? Wait, I didn't say you could take over my channel, Brazier. You can do a stream in place of me. Dainty, you like that you can't see the bubble that looks like they're levitating by themselves? Maybe that's what I should be going with then. Maybe that's what I should be going with. Katie, you hope they fix the new dress since we get it in green. Also, the shape is awful. I mean, yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot of dresses that are totally unflattering. The one that does spring to mind is the Dapper Delights one. That purple dress is hideous. I absolutely hate that dress. I never want to see that again. Why do I only have one of those bubbles? Maybe I could use a large one. Wait. Let me go back to my crafting table and craft some. Right here, you'll say everything. And what would that be exactly? And what would that be? Let me just do a couple more of these. You'll get me cancelled on so many levels. I don't need your help in getting cancelled, Brainseer, okay? I can do that all by myself. Is there a lot? Oh, there is a large elevated one. Amazing. Let me make a couple of those. I'm not doing it. You're not gonna bait me into it. Press, you wanted the Sarpath dress to be shorter. It's just kind of weirdly too long and not long enough. Yeah, and also like even the coat is like a weird shape because it like kind of comes out at the bottom weirdly. I don't know. It's kind of more like a cloak as well. The coat, it's a bit of an odd one. I'm not gonna be wearing the dress, I don't think, that often. Why are only 3 of the bubbles coming up? Wait, did I not make an extra one? Okay, maybe that's why. Large elevated display bubble, low oh, okay, that's actually really big. I don't think, yeah. I didn't craft the other one, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? I feel like I've lost it, chat. Where am I at? What am I? I can't remember what my goal was here. I kind of don't want... do I want the bubble? I don't know if I want the bubble. I kind of want the bubble, but then I kind of don't want the bubble. I don't think I crafted the other one braids here. I guess I could... Actually, no. Wait, let me... Is it there? Where is it in relation to that? There. I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that it's like... I don't know how it goes purple, but at some point the purple comes into it. So actually, let me place something... Let me place something up in there. What could we place? What else have I got? Could I put a flower up there, maybe? Would the flower work? I lost it before when I declined your birthday request. Maybe that was it. Maybe it threw me off. What else can I put in there, chat? What else can I put in there? What else can I put in there? Bubbles for the cause. Shall I put the cause up here, Mrs. Midnight? Wait, how do I even get it in the bubble? Okay, 1, 2. Oh no, it needs to come across one, I think. Oh, glimmer could work. Brainsy, I'm not singing to you. You can keep trying. Glimmer might work, KD, actually. That's a good shout. Just wondering, you did the bonus thingies right? Are there fishing ones in there? I haven't done the bonus ones yet, Trumish. If you actually search IGN, the gaming magazine, and then do the Frost and Fury Star Path, they do have all the tasks, so you can check them in advance, because it can be helpful to stack them as well. I do have Glimmer, KD. I was thinking, I wanted something that was like 4 tiles. Oh, I wonder if this would fit. I don't think that's going to fit. Oh, it does. It like sticks out the top, but it fits. I don't know, is that a bit too much, or is that pretty cool? I kind of feel like that's quite cool. What do we think? Too much? Just enough? I do have some glimmer. Let me throw some glimmer down as well. Where did I put it? Here it is. I'm just gonna have to do this one by one. I apologize. Maybe I'll do like 6 and see what I can get from that. How many is that? 3 or 4? Oh, bugger. Bugger, I dropped it all. How did your slumber party snap do, Katie? Alright, drop, split, drop. Okay. I could put the glimmer up in the bubble, or I could have the glimmer like running along the bottom, maybe? Oh, it does look quite nice up in there, actually. Because it's just kind of like sparkly. Let me see, let me see. You got 4K, amazing, well done. It was your first one back in 8 months. Congratulations. That does look nice, but I also like it on the floor. So now I'm kind of like, what do I do? Wait, I think I'm going to take the glimmer out and keep the glimmer down my level. And then maybe instead, I guess I could put like... maybe the ice up there? No. Maybe these? I can't decide which one I like, chat. Which one I like more. I wish I could put Eve up there. That would be cute. I kind of like the one on the left. I'll be honest. Because I feel like it just gives like a bit of height like on the edges. You see where everything's like kind of like concaving down into the middle? Let me just do one more check and see that I don't have anything else I can put up here. Because I'm assuming it's just tabletop decorations. Like I can't put the palm tree. Oh no, I can't put the palm tree up there, of course. Nothing down here. Just checking, just checking. No. Let me just quickly... Have I got anything in landscaping? Maybe in trees? I don't think there's anything small enough. Oh, I forgot to use these. I meant to use these somehow because these kind of look like alien related. This kind of feels like alien-like. So I did mean to put these in. Wait. Okay. Let me grab. Let me grab. I actually like these fiddleheads as well, but they don't fit. And I don't think these will fit either. I could go... Let me go here and let me filter by blue and just see if there's anything blue in there. It's interesting because the crystals like look a different color in the preview tab. They look like a lot more like aqua color, whereas they're a deeper blue. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, right? Like I was just thinking maybe there's something like small tabletop size. I also kind of want to use the ancient fountain. Brains. Jay, I should say, is singing to Brains here. Very unbirthday to you. It'd be cool if I could fit an ancient vacuum up there, but I don't think that it's going to work. The only other thing I could do... No. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it with maybe just doing these, and then I'll put them like on the edge here. Oh, it's 5k shroomish? Amazing. So the 50k was wrong. So I was spreading in misinformation. Excellent. Thank you for confirming. I thought it was 5. But then, like I said, somebody told me that it was 50, and I was like, oh my gosh, is it actually 50? Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then I'll just dot the glimmer along the bottom. And then maybe... Oh no, there is a 50k one? Okay, they were right then. Oh, that's so wild to me. 50k is insane. How obvious is that if I remove that rug? It's not that obvious. Like, how wild is that, Shroomish? Like, having to get 50k Dreamlight. That's just crazy to me. Oh, I wanted to fit it in here, but because of the bubble... I can't. I wonder if I could find another home for this. Oh, there's one. Oh, it would have to be... Okay, there? Is that even in my shot? Okay, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. There we go. I actually think, Anna, that IGN got the list in advance this time. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling they got it in advance. I kind of want... I really want these, like, these gigantic fiddleheads in it, but I just can't quite find the position for them. Because now they're interfering with the floating bubbles. I agree, KD, and thank God for Treasure Valleys. That's what I could say. Oh, Vitellus crystals could be a good shout, Dainty. I might have to go back to my house to get those. Oh, wait. There we go. I can fit that in here. I wonder if that's going to still be in shot. Let me check. If I come backwards a little tiny bit. Okay, it's not in shot there. It's not in shot there. Yeah, I know, Shroomish. It is like kind of a nightmare. It's kind of a nightmare task. It's this damn bubble that's in the way. But I also really like the bubble. I'm surprised at how grindy the bonus item tasks are. Like, I totally get that they're like, okay, these are for people that want to, like, go through the star path a bit quicker, you know, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's got to be some give and take. Like, it, like, escalates from regular star path tasks, which were quite grindy anyway, to, like you said, Chris, almost an impossible star path. Like, there's some people that's not going to be able to do that. There's some people that can't grind. This is quite a grindy game anyway, but there's like people that work like full-time jobs, have kids, like they're not going to be able to put the time in to get those bonus items. So I don't know. Even though I love the bonus items and I love the concept of like having the recolored items and the extra items, I just feel like it's a little bit prohibitive. for a lot of people. But like you said, Chris, some of us don't care because we can put the time in, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to decorate. I don't care about grinding. I agree. That's why I always go to Treasure Valleys, because I'm just like in it for the decorating. I don't really. I try and grind through the star path as quickly as I can, because I just want to get it out of the way. To be honest, I just want to get it out of the way. Maybe I can fit it in there then. Here, there, and there. I feel like am I in the right place here? Yeah, I am. Okay. Katie, you've been trying to chip away. You've managed to get 3 Royal Task ones at the same time. It's handy when you can do that. And I would say try and do that throughout, because there's 5 different boutique challenges. Some of them are 2 days, some of them are 3 days. So if you can stack those, that helps. It's a grindy star path, 100%. We're going to get this, chat. I'm just not getting it just yet. Maybe I need to come back like 1 and then across 1, and then with this I can come back 1 and then across 1, come back 1, then across 1, come back, come back 1 and then across 1. Oh, Jay, you work 12 hours. That's rough, man. 12-hour shifts are not for the faint of heart. What do you do, Jay? Do you mind me asking? Are you like, sounds like a healthcare role to me, but maybe you're not in healthcare. Maybe you do something else. Why is that working on that side but not this side, chat? What am I doing wrong? It's working on the left but not on the right. No, it's working on the right but not on the left. Let me see. What is going on? It should be there, and then I should just drag it straight across, and it should go in that spot, but for some reason it's not. What is it getting in the way of? Is it the bubble? It's not the bubble. So it must be the... I agree, Cress, about fishing in the biome. That is so frustrating. I wish they would just tell us to do specific fish. It's as if they listened to us complaining about it in the last star path, and they were like, let's give them 10 tasks that make them fish in blue ripples. Don't give them the same fish every time, and also lock it down to biome specific. Mrs. Midnight, yeah, I think like for the general player, like having 58 days is like more than enough time in general. For me, like, because I try to grind through it quickly so I can do like content with the items and stuff like that. Like I can't wait the 58 days, if that makes sense. So, but I also equally don't want to buy all of the tokens up front because I feel like that's a waste of money. I know that some people have done that. It's not something I subscribe to personally, but I guess you can do it if you're in a position to be able to do that. But it's a lot of money to buy all of the tokens. So I try to get through it as quickly as possible. Plus, I feel like if everyone else has to suffer the grind, then I should probably suffer the grind. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's definitely grindy. Dainty, you're on the struggle bus with the boutique challenges. Me too, and I keep mistiming them, and it's been a real pain. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Jay, you're a healthcare assistant. Amazing. My dad actually has he does like training for health and social care workers. So he does like, oh, well, I don't think they're called NVQs anymore. He did all like the NVQs and stuff like that. Which is fun. So I've kind of like been in that world. I don't know why this is not working. This is irritating me. If I move that out the way, is that the? I feel like it should be here. So I don't know why it's not working for me. Let me come back another one. Oh, I can't. Come across one, and then can I fit it in here then? I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's not rotated enough. Am I missing like a rotation? Chat, this is driving me wild. I think it's because I've got the rugs down, so I'm going to have to get rid of the rugs. Is it just the way it's like interacting with the chair then? I'm confused why it's working on this side, but not on this side. That is so weird. Okay, well I guess I can just do that. Maybe? I missed that chat discussion on the tilapia glitch. What is that? What happy glitch did I miss? Because I grinded for those tilapias. Okay, do you click the buy extra tickets button? That is so annoying, isn't it? Jay, you can probably get to that point like 5 or 6 times at the moment. It's quite frustrating. There's a lot of time gated tasks. And I agree, Cress. It's like where I draw the line as well. Especially the amount of tokens it takes. Like, what, to get 100 tokens, it's 1,000 moonstones. And I mean, I think the tokens in total is like 10,000 moonstones or something like that. I'm not paying that. Yeah. Anna, no one tell Game Loft about the carp tilapia glitch. Snitches about beneficial glitches get crab duty fishes. You meant crab. Okay, got it. It's a job that's been in your family for a generation. I'm glad that you're doing it as well. Oh, I love that, Jay. Good for you. Good for you. We'll keep it a secret, Anna. Don't worry, we've all got it. We'll all keep it a secret. Claudia, is it right that you can buy 10 tokens for 100 moonstones, but later you only get 9 moonstones for 10 tokens? Yes. But you wouldn't generally buy tokens. So the tokens that you buy up front on the premium one, you do get back at the end. I have a whole video on this if you want to see it. It's on the channel somewhere. There is a whole video on it. It always works out better to buy the more expensive path just because you get the tokens up front, but you do get them back. However, if you buy tokens like to speed up the star path, yes, they cost 100 each, but you only get 90 back if you redeem them. That is right. Oh, the carp were counting as tilapia. I didn't know that, Anna. That's annoying. I should have gone fishing for carp. Right, let me see if I got that in the right place. That's not... No, it is. No, it's not. That's not in the right place. Oh, I'm on the wrong rotation, chat. That's why. Wait, is that why it hasn't been working? Because I'm on the wrong rotation? It should be here. There we go. Not me complaining the whole time and it was my own fault. Story of my life. There we go. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think we've got that. Because I just wanted to use those as well. Yeah, they look cute. Okay. I think I might be done. I think I might be done. Nearly. Kind of. A bit. Hey, Mr. Bioman, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Just been getting this star path. No, this is not a star path. I don't know why I just said that. Just been getting this DreamSnap done. Wait, why does that look such a funny shape? Oh, okay, it's just because of that. Right. Let me put that there. And then put that one there. And then maybe I can have them like kind of like glistening by my feet. Cress, you're a little annoyed that you only get 90 because my nice love of round numbers cringes every time you have to have something like 15,490. I get it. I get it. It also, it's like when they do stuff in the shop for like 50, so like 850 or something like that. And then my moonstones just go all over the place. Honestly, whoever told the world that we got extra memories from shovel potions, I may dislike you because that was my way to get extra memories. Well, I did that, the Shroomish, but I did it after everyone else. So I'm going to say we can blame Mr. Star and Sarah for that. I'm just kidding, by the way, just clarifying. Okay, let me just bring these forward a teeny tiny bit. And then I'm going to drop, I think I'm going to drop 3 more. KD, you're down to 900. Oh my gosh. Only 900. That is stressful. I'd be on the edge. You're gonna have to get a big bundle if your harvest does rubbish because of the amazing items. I know. The moonstones are the same price as the DLC. I know. The only reason like I'm like kind of like relaxed about the moonstone prices is just the fact that we have DreamSnaps available. If we didn't have DreamSnaps and it was like just paying for moonstones, I would be like, not cool, Game Loft, but I can cut them a little bit of slack on that front, just because we do have like ways to earn moonstones in game. But I agree, Crest, they're very quick to patch things. They're very quick to patch things that are relating to moonstones and premium shop, but game breaking stuff is just like totally forgotten about. I'm with you. Maybe I need to come one back. Anna, you finished all of your dig memories and then just left a bunch of the star path. Good idea. Good idea. I think I still have a couple left over in Storybook Vale. Right, what do we think, chat? The weather's not on my side because it's raining again, I guess, in the valley, because all it does is rain. In this game, since Storybook Vale, it rains like every 15 minutes, so the sky is not quite right because I've got like clouds up there, but I think if I can get this snap done like properly before I go on vacation with the nice weather, it might work. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Like, considering I was so stressed about it, well, I wasn't stressed, but like I was like, what am I gonna do? I actually think it worked out really well. Took the sparkle off the cupcakes like they were setting the game on fire, but stuff kills the game, no rush. I know. And the Evil Queen outfit, Jay, yeah. The same thing is happening with the Raya outfit in the video I posted the other day. Oh my god, Cress, the rain. The rain is like driving me wild. It feels like every single time I move around or do something, it starts raining again. Hey, Naomi, welcome in. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's looking good. It's coming together. Thanks, chat. I'm glad we like it. It's funny, somebody posted in my Discord. I don't know if I can't remember who posted in my Discord. They thought they voted on my Autumn Harvest snap, but somebody just copied it. So there's another one of my snaps floating out there. I wonder if there's going to be another one of these this week. Yeah, it looks good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The only thing I'm wondering, a question for you, chat. Do I pop another one of these frozen trees right in the middle, and then I just get rid of the sky? Then I don't have to wait for it to be sunny, and maybe I can even get it with the snow. What do we think? Shall I show us, and we'll see what it looks like? And yeah, Crescent Katie, there was I saw it. It's actually on my Discord, in the Discord chat channel, and it's pretty much identical to mine. It's pretty much identical to mine. Oh, see, because of Eve's house, chat, I can't get that. I can't get it filling the sky like the rest. So yeah, I think I might have to go with my original idea because now it feels a bit busy. If it was just like completely blocking it, I could probably roll with that. But because it's like only half doing it and you've got like a tiny little bit of sky, I don't think that looks as good. Unless I use some of the tall fir trees. And I know, Cress, I get it. Like, I was like, I can't remember who said it, but when they said like, oh, because they actually thought they voted for my snap, and I was like, oh my god, amazing. I don't think anybody's said they voted on my snap before, you know? So I was like, excited, and then they were like, oh wait, I actually don't think it was yours. And I was like, oh really? And then they posted it in Discord, and it was basically the same. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I'm not usually one to complain about stuff like that because it doesn't really bother me. It just made me chuckle. Maybe I could use some of the snowy trees instead. Yeah, I agree, Katie. Like it does, like I love doing it on stream, don't get me wrong. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, is anybody watching the stream already building this along with me? Maybe they're submitting it before me. Dainty, you wouldn't bother. I don't think it makes any notable difference. Yeah, I agree. I was just... Oh, it's just stopped. It's just stopped snowing anyway. It's just stopped. Why can't I say that fast? Snopped. It's not snopped. Stopped. Stopped snowing. Oh my god. The other thing I was thinking, maybe, just before I wrap up, because I'm basically nearly done, was what if I... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's one of these. No, I don't... I don't think I want the dead tree in it. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the top dream snaps as well. Yeah, Naomi, and don't get me wrong, like stuff like that, like a storage room build, I don't think that's like an issue. Like that's why I post my builds. Like I actually want people to like take inspiration and Trumish, thank you. I got rid of those quickly. I actually really love people taking inspiration. I guess it's just like in dream snaps, like even if you do something similar, that's cool. But I don't know, when it's like a 1-for-1 copy or near enough, I'm like, okay, it must have been, you must have liked it. It was built by Cosy with Juliet. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen Juliet before. Maybe I'll have to. I don't like that tree either. Maybe I'll have to check her out. I'll subscribe to her channel. Chat, I got really distracted. What was I doing? What was I doing? Chat, what was I doing? I was doing something. I know what I was doing. I've remembered. I was wondering maybe if I put the... Oh, I don't know where it's going to be. It's the cloud? You know, the snow cloud? I'm going to go with no tree in the back. So now I was thinking maybe like... I just can't remember the name of it. The snowy cloud that like drops snow. I was wondering if maybe I should put that in. I think it's actually one of the first items that I got. I don't even think it's called cloud. Oh, permafrost. Of course it is. There we go. I was just wondering maybe if I drop that on. Because I can capture the snow in it that way. Or do we think that the snow detracts? Does the snow detract? I know, Anna. I just saw your message. Yeah, it's a shame that they can't participate. I think that's probably on Sony's side rather than Gameloft, but it is frustrating. It is frustrating. I actually don't think I need the snow. You think the snow is perfect, Cress? Maybe it is perfect. Does it only fall right in the center? Do I need to put like another one? Do I need to put like another one here? Or I don't want to see. I don't want to cast a cloud. Where does that cloud go? Okay, that cloud is over there. Oops. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe yeah. Maybe I don't need it on the left and right. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Like that looks good. I think there is a Mickey cloud on these islands as well. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it's gonna take a while for that to come around. That's fine. I need to do my junkyard anyway, so I'm probably going to do that off stream. But what I do actually want to do, just super quickly, because I saw some gaps. So like I saw like gaps through the trees here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm just going to rotate it and like throw it in there. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. We're just going to duplicate it. I'm going to rotate it and then just pop it in there. Let me just see how that looks. I love how you wanted it, Sunny, just to put a snowy cloud. No, it's so stupid. Yeah, I just wanted to fill in those gaps. You see how it's got like the little fir trees and stuff now in these gaps? Naomi, what do you say? I was in a Reddit review, I think by another creator. Not sure how we feel about mentioning other YouTube creators in here. If it's cool, I'll mention it. If not, I'll just stick with another creator. Is it Mr. Star, Naomi? I love Mr. Star. I think he's great. He's featured me in his Reddit reviews a couple of times. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I like him. Oh, KD, I'm gonna do that as well. Like, I was gonna do a video on it. I'm not gonna get to do it before I go on vacation, which is a shame because I needed to like grind for some more materials for like storage chests. But yeah, I've seen people turning their floating islands into massive storage rooms, and that actually, when I was thinking about it, it makes more sense because I currently run to my house. I have to transport to where my house is. I have to go into the house, then I have to find the room, or I have to change floor, then I have to go into another room. But actually, if I can just go to an island and find the stuff I need, it's going to make storing my stuff 10 times easier. So my plan is to do that as well. Okay. Okay. I actually think I might get rid of the snow. I actually think I'm going to get rid of the snow. I think this is it, chat. I think this is it. I think we're done. This... This is going to be the final snap. If I just frame that up. There we go. Something like that. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I think that's it. I think this is the one. Actually, let me just do my junkyard right now. I was gonna finish stream. I was gonna finish stream right there, but I'm just gonna quickly do this because then I can actually submit the DreamSnap without worrying about it. So bear with me, chat. We're just gonna dump a load of stuff down and be done with it. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? No, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm good, Naomi. It's nothing to do with that. I've got I'm not gonna get into it. I like Mr. Star. We'll leave it there. Okay, fencing. If nobody's done this, chat, this is a really handy way of getting your tags up. I do this on every build. Don't be ashamed of it. It's the easiest way to get your tags up, and definitely just like hide them. Makes it 10 times easier. Ren, perfect. Hold it still while you copy it. Thanks, Cress. I appreciate it. It did turn out really nice. And actually, that's what I was going for. I knew that like the floating would feel like alien, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to get away with that V8 cafe. That is a bit big. Let's see what else I can fit down. I'm hoping that I can't fit the alien sources down, so I'm going to skip that one. I'm hoping that I will be able to get away with not seeing any of this. If we do, I might have to come up with something sharpish, but let's see. Let's see what I can get down. I tend to find that around... Well, I like to just have probably 40 tags, 40 of each. That just feels like a safe zone for me. Whether it is or not, I have no idea. I don't know how much tags impact your score, but I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh look, all of these Star Path items count as well. And they've got 3 tags. Amazing. Look at that. Let's get all of these down. I don't know why I'm avoiding putting stuff in the middle, because you can't see it because of Eve's house anyway. As long as it's like relatively low, like that's not low, but as long as it's relatively low, you're not going to see that either. So that makes it a little bit easier. Let me just chuck a couple of things down here. Thanks, Ultralisa. It did. It turned out so well. Like, I'm so happy with how it went. Fingers crossed we get a decent rank this week. And also, my voice always tends to go at the end of stream. I don't talk this much in real life because my job is like quite solitary. So I'm never talking this much, and I can always feel it just towards the end of stream. There's just a little bit, there's a little bit of hoarseness in the in the bottom of my voice. All right, I'm just gonna put a few more things down, and then we'll see where we're at in terms of tags. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. If you're watching the live, maybe you've come from a video. I don't know. It never tells me. Thanks, Ren. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, I think that's probably enough. I'm doing a bit much there. I don't usually put that many down. Oh, only 25 futuristic. I wonder if there's... I'm going to just try and bump that up, and I'm going to filter like solely by futuristic, just because I want to make sure that we're covering those off. Maybe we don't have that many items. I can place the vacuums down. They count, so I can do 1, 2, 3 for the fountain. I could get the table in. If I can get it over 30, if I can get it over 30, I'll be happy. There's a street light that I can hide just there. I think I already have the elastocycle. I do have these. Don't know if you're going to be able to see these, but if I put them right at the back, maybe they'll be hidden just enough. I also have the Wally billboard, which I know is quite rare. I think that's it. I think that is everything. The banners, maybe? Sports banner and leisure banner. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see what we've got. Hopefully we've got over 30. There we go. That was 33. What am I doing? 33, 55, 60, and 61. Amazing. Easy peasy. Let me go into... Where's that Mickey Cloud? Has it been enough time? No, it's only over there. I don't know how long that's going to take. Don't know how long that's going to take. That's okay. Let me... Just looking at... Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just checking. I was just checking whether those trees line up. I'm going to come forward just the tiniest little bit, and then hopefully we'll be good to go. Let me just get those lines lined up. Sorry if you're wondering what I'm looking at these lines down on the floor. I like to make sure that the rug is completely lined up. And then I'm going to wait for me to be at the bottom. There we go. All right, I think that's it. No, wait, no, wait. Let me come forward a little bit more, just the tiniest little bit. No, wait, let me go back a little bit. There, I think that's it. Cool. I think that's it, chat. Right, I know you've all complimented me and said that it looks amazing, but that is the final snap. No, it's not. Wait, I'm off center. Look, 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 look. I'm off center. Here. There's a gap on this side, but not on this side. I need to change it. Oh, you can see the potion. I didn't even see that. Thanks, Ren. Thank you for spotting that. That was a great spot. Let me move that super, super quick. It's too bright. That was not the final snap. Oh my goodness, chat. What else can you see if that's the case? Oh, I can see the Bumblestone fence as well. This is not good. This is not good. I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to move the Bumblestone fence just here. In that case, let me finish hiding these little bits more by here instead. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be okay. Should get away with that. Shroomish, am I a perfectionist? Is the sky blue? Thanks, Katie. The only other thing that I wanted to test, like, was if there was another body shape that worked. I prefer that one. I just wanted, like, a little bit more of a curve. Because that one just feels, like, super, super tiny. So I'm going to go with the... Yeah, I'm going to go with the, like, the standard shape. It's the creative director in me. That's it, Katie. We'll go with that. What do I do with Eve? Because she's going to get in the way. Like, look at her at the back. What are you doing, Eve? We need to make a decision, my dear. Okay, I'm glad that it's not just me, Katie. I'm a nightmare. I'm a nightmare. Because this line is bothering me, I'm actually going to move these down just one. Thanks, Dainty. 4K guaranteed. We can only hope. I just moved that, and now the line is like in exactly the same place. Rude. I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going to jump into my pose. And now I just guess... Do I just wait for Eve to go? Maybe I can... I kind of want to hang out with her just to kick her out. Because why are you not moving, Eve? Right, that's it. You've outstayed your welcome. You've outstayed... Oh, I can't get through. And now she's talking. No. Oh, she's stuck. Is she stuck? Oh, no, she's not stuck because she can fly. Oh, my God. Look what you're making me do, Eve. Look at this. Oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to trap Eve because she can fly. What am I doing? Why are you running back? Where are you going? She just really wants to be in the snap. You can't get to the map. Oh, no, you can. Wait, is she hidden? She should be hidden. Wait, is this why everybody shows up? You can show and hide them on the specific map? Wait, so it is a bug. No, it wasn't a bug, I should say. Oh, look, Eve sat down now. That's kind of cute. What if I go inside her house? Oh, that's not a bad idea, Naomi. I don't even know if I have that companion, actually. Wait, let me just put Eve away, and then I'll check. Let me see if she stays in here if I do that. Oh, I think it worked. I think it worked. Thanks, Katie. So I actually thought that was a bug, but I didn't realize that you could show and hide them on specific maps because I have everyone hidden on Dreamlight Valley, but then I was wondering why everyone was showing up on this one, but now I've got rid of them. They've gone. Amazing. Let me check Naomi because I do have the companion, I think. But I still want to use the flying pose. I don't even have him. Yeah, I don't have the robot companion, so I'm going to have to give that a miss this time. Are there any others I could use? No. I'm going to fly solo. I'm going to fly solo for this one. I need to come forward just a little bit. I've been telling everyone that's a bug, Katie, because I couldn't get rid of them, even though their houses are not there anymore. So I appreciate you telling me that because I've been spreading misinformation. I know this is the tiniest of movements, chat, but I'm trying to get a position on these lines that I like. And actually, I think that's very nearly there. Just a tiny little bit back. We got it resolved, Cress. It wasn't a bug. Katie's just proved me wrong. Where's that Mickey Cloud gone? Is that Mickey Cloud just behind there? Or has it reset because I went inside? Oh, it's reset because I went inside. I was hoping that the Mickey Cloud was just going to come around. Yeah, Cress, so I didn't realize, you know, like the character hiding feature, I've got them all turned off in the valley, but each floating island, you can turn them on and off as well. So they were all turned on here. That's why they were all showing up. So that must be what Anna was saying earlier. You can get people to come to the islands that way. Excellent. So that's a great way of doing it. Okay, I've got it now. I've got it. All right, let me frame, and then I think we're good to go. I don't think I've ever submitted a snap on stream because I usually finish them off like the day after I do stream, but this one I don't need to. I actually think I'm going to bring it down a little bit, like this angle. I usually like work up here, but actually this feels kind of appropriate. I think that looks great. I'm so happy with how that turned out. Oh my gosh, chat. This might be one of my favorite snaps. Wait, I see a bug. There's no... Where's this gone? Because we had it on this side. It's disappeared. You see? It's gone. It's because of the bubble. I think I moved the bubble back one. Okay. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, chat. I think that's it. There we go. I appreciate your compliments, though. I do. All right, there we go. That works. And it's in the right place. We got it. We got it sorted. We got it sorted. Just making sure everything lines up. Yeah. Not me sitting in silence. Not me sitting in silence, just like staring at it. Okay. Amazing, 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 amazing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks great. Thanks, chat. That was a super, super fun stream. I don't know who is, I don't know who else is streaming tonight. I will take a look. Let me... Do I wait for myself to be at the bottom or do I wait for myself to be at the top? Actually, I kind of like the top. There we go. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to submit that. Let's go. And I'm not even going to be able to check my results for this because I'm on vacation. That's so frustrating. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to have to try and... No, wait, what am I going to... Yeah, it is. It's this one. So results come out for this a week Wednesday and I'm not going to be able to see it. That's annoying, but never mind. We'll see. I'll have to try and redeem it right before reset. Look at that. Look at that, chat. We did good. We did good. I appreciate your help because I feel like I can never do it by myself. I feel like I always need chat's help, but you came in clutch and you really gave me the best advice. So I do appreciate it. I'm just going to see quickly who else is streaming just so we can see if we can raid anyone. Let me take a quick look. Dreamlight Valley. Oops. Oh, I think Tink is streaming. Is anyone else streaming? It's just Tinkerlily. It's just Tinkerlily tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that. Oh, wait, it's scheduled. Oh, yeah. So she's streaming now. Great. Let me save that. Right, chat. Yeah. So I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. Apologies. I hope that you don't miss me too much. It's only because, like I said, I'm away like basically Wednesday to Wednesday. So I'm going to miss 3 streams, which means it's going to be 2 weeks today, but I will see you for a DreamSnap build. I appreciate you all joining. As always, it has been a pleasure. And it's been quite a long stream tonight. It's been nearly 3 hours, but I'm glad that you all enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to relax on vacation. I'm going to take it easy. I do have a couple of videos coming out, so I've got a couple scheduled at least, so there's still something to watch. But I appreciate all of your well wishes. I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. I will, and I'll see you in the valley, I guess. Bye, friends.